Okay. We'll do roll call without our buddy guy. That's probably not gonna show up in the future. So, I guess it's part of the story now. So are you guys ready for 3-player D&D for a while? And maybe I'll get to grab someone if they decide to respond at some point in time.
Hooray.
Oh, is Darth just like done? I thought he was just done for a few months.
I don't know. If he decides to show up again, yeah. It was the same thing for Phoenix, but he has work and schedules, so. Alright, Vaughn, are you here? Are you alive with us today?
Yes.
Tuppo with Vaughn's face, are you here and excited to play the game?
I'm at least one of those.
Okay. And Dooby, are you?
I mean, only one of those is actually required.
I'm eating.
Okay.
Which one?
That's the fun part. You get to decide.
Okay, let me take 2 seconds to reopen my notes because it crashed on me. Because, it's a great 79. Oh wait, I don't need to reopen it because I'm dumb. We didn't have a session. Because, someone haha funnied me. Also, this thing is broken. Okay, cool. Alright, I'll have to count roughly estimates now, myself, I guess. Okay, so previously on our fun adventures of Dungeons and Dragons, leaving Joy's town, being wished back to life,
Yeah.
in explosive wish magic, Vaughn was brought back. Roke had sacrificed himself to teleport Joy out. Joy, during that moment, I guess I'll reveal it now since, why not, did go unconscious. Lucky for him, there was a party, coming by to explore his town. Nursed him back to health, you guys caught up. And those people went on their way, gave them some drugs. It was very uncomfortable. Very strange. But you guys decided to move on. Had a few nights of rest on their way back to Bosana. Encountered not much. There was a bit of a spooky moment during the night, but nothing too serious to worry about, as they seem to have promptly run away. But during this day of travel, just realized what I did to my notes by accident.
I'm gonna be honest, I forgot we were actually traveling somewhere.
Traveling to Bosana, back to starter town.
The starter town that only one person in the party
has been to. Yep. Love to see it.
Oh, wait.
You guys
No one
encountered
knows
some
the
bags.
Elephant Man.
No one else knows the Elephant Man, indeed.
Yep, that means you're gonna have a fun time, Tuppo.
Guy. Holy shit, it's been a minute.
And I'm not sure Tuppo remembers Elephant Man's name, so he's Elephant
That'll be
Man
alright.
now.
That'll be alright.
Oh my God.
But you guys traveled, found a bag just in the middle of the path. Also, map's gonna be a little fucky. Can I get rough order of where people would be? I know Dooby said he went to the far side around the entire encounter to get a flank, so he's a few hundred feet out.
Yeah.
Probably
I
more
did
off the
that.
map, but we'll just.
Am I supposed to see a map or?
Not yet. I'm trying to get rough
Oh, okay.
directions. You guys did have Fog Cloud casted on you guys, which Vaughn did promptly counterspell, or dispel magic, not counterspell. And once the fog dissipated, you guys did see these two. One of them seems fairly well geared, but the other one seems a little bit more loose. But you know, they're approaching you guys.
They don't know.
A couple of chumps about to be
Weapons out. So what's the rough
That's no way to talk about this.
order here for Vaughn, Tuppo, and
standing-
Joy?
Yeah, Joy was in the front. Vaughn was right behind him, like kind of next to him. And then I don't know where everyone else is.
Tuppo, where'd you at? Where would you be, give or take? Okay, let's just say it's like kind of like Dooby's on the far side, somewhere up there.
I'm gone, bitches.
I don't know.
Imagine Tuppo would be a little further off to the left.
Left? Okay, so left. Oh, whoops. Left off like towards the trees, I assume. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, let me pull up the map. Combat is there. You guys did roll already. I'm gonna put Tuppo off to the side a little. Probably like hiding in some bushes or something. And I'll switch the map over.
Forest path. 99%.
Yeah, welcome to the trees.
Yeah, I still don't see him yet.
Should be loading soon. It's loading for everyone slowly.
Soon TM.
Soon TM, yep.
Stuck at 99%.
It'll get there eventually, I hope.
Okay. And I believe you.
Yeah, believe me.
Yeah. Nah, yeah.
Nothing would possibly go wrong whenever I say this. Oh, there we go.
Hey! Epodooey. This is a really big map. Holy shit.
Yep.
Who the fuck is that bitch?
Man, has a logging company been through here?
Why are all the stumps casting shadows?
Thanks, guys.
Man.
Anyways.
Jadow. Yep.
Oh wait, you know I might be able to fix this. Hold on. In a really
See, Bullseye,
jank way.
this is exactly what I warned you.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. I know it's gonna happen.
Oh, I
Still
think it was
funny.
a bad idea to
Still
try to
funny.
fix it.
Why, Oh, what the hell? I can see under that tree for a second. Do that again.
I don't know what's happening. My
Oh no, I
game.
see.
Wait, no, hover over the tree long enough with your mouse and it just disappears. I'm cheating.
Oh my god.
Oh no,
it
those are
does.
bushes. Those are supposed to be bushes.
What the fuck? Big bush.
I didn't want to put any tree tops because you would just not be able to see anything because there's too many trees here.
What do you mean? I can look through them. Yeah.
Also, I might need to already restart Foundry because it's not loading. So,
God damn it.
I'm gonna do that.
Starting off strong, Jadow.
Starting off strong. Starting off well. Starting off.
Alright,
Maybe you should update Foundry while you're at it, because I think that'll probably fix it.
Yeah. Let me do that. Let me do that real quick.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm gonna go fucking grab.
Foundry's
a drink.
open.
Right back.
Foundry's open. Come back. Probably. Let me go ahead and do what I can while I do this, which is put these people into initiative. Lovely. This up to be that. This. Yeah, okay, this thing is just being jank. That's good to know. I have to manually count this now.
All right, I'm back.
Cool. Okay. So, we're going to combat.
Neat.
Vaughn, you did just cast a spell magic. The fog's gone. Dooby is all the way up top, where probably no one can see him, but it's okay. But we're gonna click begin combat. With this guy starting, he looks very aggressive. He's got his short sword in his hand. And he is going to...
Right now, I have to see her loading the map for another 5 minutes.
Are you still loading? Lovely. This guy's just gonna back up, seeing the fog just dissipate, and so he's gonna take a bit of cover back here. Next on turnover, Tuppo. If you have loaded.
Yes.
Okay. Tuppo, you're off to the left side here, behind a tree, and somewhat cover for some things. Massive well fog. You see this old man in front of you, holding a staff of some kind.
Oh, okay.
He does look.
I was gonna say, is it just an old guy?
He looks pretty old. He looks like a monk, but he does look pretty old.
Does he look hostile?
I mean, he does look like he is trying to approach with some hostility at the moment. Though does look a bit surprised that the fog has dissipated.
Tuppo looks so small on this map.
Yeah, this map is fucking
Couple
huge.
looks small on every map. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's kind of his thing.
What did you size this map to, Jadow? Like 100 by 100?
You can count the grids.
No, I can't.
You have a measure tool, dum dum.
I'm not doing that.
You're not doing the one thing that would take 5 seconds to do to figure it out.
It's so small, I can't read that, man. What the fuck am I supposed
Zoom
to read
in.
that? You're right, let me zoom in. Okay, well, it's gone.
How about you loaded? I don't.
How do I keep the...
I am.
ruler?
Yes, I'm deciding what to
Oh,
do.
you're deciding. Okay, got it. I was just
That's
making sure.
145. 145 plus 175. Be like 300 and... fucking 20?
Yeah, I'm just gonna charge him with my daggers.
Okay.
Does he react at all while I start running to him?
He does look very surprised that the small kobold is like that. You know, has a jetpack on, has these sick gnarly daggers, and he looks like just like an old man with a quarter stick. Does look
In a
very
very
shocked,
cool
and
hat.
he does seem to react a little slower than I mean, he is old, so.
I'm about to beat up the elderly Tuppo.
What's next?
Yeah, Tuppo
Go
pulls
on.
out his daggers, but kind of jumps at him and just tries to punch him with the helmet
Punch him?
instead.
Okay. Go ahead and just. I mean, still roll to attack, but we'll just make it. I don't know, bludgeoning damage. We'll remove the poison.
Non-lethal.
Yeah.
Oh, I love what I got.
That does hit, for sure.
Well,
I don't know why the text is so small now, by the way. I don't know what happened.
oh, there it is.
The text is so small on that. Okay, and then we remove... How much is the poison? 3. We'll just do 9 bludgeoning damage. Lovely. You go in and punch him once, he grunts, kind of stumbles a little, and he holds up his quarterstaff, ready for a fight.
I thought you were gonna say surrender and get this fucking rabid animal off of me.
if he looks like he's ready to fight now, then I'm gonna whack him with my tail too.
Okay. Go ahead and target, please, if you can after. I don't know. I don't know if that works. I don't know. Something broke. I don't know what changed. I don't know if it broke or changed.
What else is
but
new?
Either way, that
There's
definitely
a lot
hits.
that's broken here.
Yeah, I don't know why the text is so small. I don't know what's going on with that. That's another 9 points of damage as you cut into him. Anything else?
Nah,
Okay.
we'll give him a chance to do something.
Okay. You watch, oh, maybe you don't watch because you don't see him, but the others of you might watch this, this female, much younger, run up. Not quite far enough, but
It's the old man scream, I got a jockey on me.
you do hear the old man scream out, "Irina, stand back! This small one's dangerous!" As she basically runs up and begins to heal this old man.
Oops. My bad.
Four.
I mean, these are the guys that cast fog cloud on us, right?
Bunch of strangers.
Maybe.
Because I gotta say,
And it's not even like we look all that evil anymore now that the skeleton is not a skeleton.
Anymore?
dude, fuck off.
Alright, what is Joy gonna do?
Probably watch.
I don't know, go hit stuff with the sword, I guess.
I don't think Darth would murder a helpless old
Probably
man
not, but this
afraid
guy
of
does
Tuppo.
look a little more dangerous. I'm gonna go over and whack him. Alright, what does he have? He has this. Does that not hit? Oh my god. That does not. The first strike does not hit. You watch the tree might get in his way a little, but he's gonna go attack again. That not hit either. Oh my god, it doesn't hit. So Joy somehow misses both his strikes. He's gonna
Deserved.
bonus action
Intentional.
punch. Is that it? Ah, that does it. Okay. On that. You do watch this drow, sorry, this armored drow get punched. Just a little. Dooby, you're up.
Bro, this is
You are all the way up top.
ridiculous.
Very far away.
Yeah.
I feel like you would have gone further, but we're
Not
gonna
a-
put you here.
No, I probably wouldn't have gone further. Hold on. What
You
is
said the
distance
other
on this?
side. This is on that's like 500
Okay,
feet.
oh my god.
So,
500 feet, okay.
you know.
I don't know if I would have gone 500 or however, what is this, 300 feet?
500
but,
feet
you
is a
know,
little
that's
far.
alright. So let's
Also, you
see, I'm
cannot
gonna-
walk
I'll
through
use-
trees, so you will have to go
I mean,
around
if he
them.
was
Oh my God,
circling
okay.
around the bag, wouldn't he be like closer to like around here?
I don't know,
I'm
man.
going to use my action to dash.
Because he said that before he knew you made the map freakishly large.
And does this give me?
That's coming from me.
Yes, I can see now. Well, that guy is creepy. I will bonus action cast Shalalele.
Okay.
I don't know why it's making me roll, but whatever.
That
Oh, yeah.
I think it's for like normal damage. I think. I don't know.
Whatever. And yeah, that's all I'm doing. All I really
That's it?
can do would be in 3 miles out.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll have to waste another turn getting back.
This old man.
Poor old man.
Old man.
Oh, he looks so badass. Look at him. Zero thought behind those eyes.
Mm-hmm.
He does kind of have a 1,000-yard stare, doesn't he?
I
mean, he's seen some shit.
Oh yeah, you know it. What
Oh,
is
man.
this?
Especially now that he has a fucking wild kobold.
Oh man, I forgot that this guy has fucking
just
this
fucking bludgeoning
thing.
him.
Lovely. He's
man.
gonna go ahead
Uppercut.
and he's gonna try to attack you with his quarter stick, but you do watch him grab his necklace, which seems a bit symbolic in some sense, as his weapon, his quarterstaff, begins to glow slightly like light blue a little. As he's gonna hit you with his quarterstaff, or try to. That does not hit. But you do watch this wave of what appears to be divine magic seems to extend out and mildly tickle you, because it doesn't actually hit. It will only do half. You take what damage type is 8 radiant damage, Tuppo. As you 8 radiant damage. Also, why is the game paused? I think I clicked spacebar by accident. That will take that away from him. That out. This guy over here. He seems very ominous. Cloaked, hooded. And you watch him as he's going to... What should he do? Let's see. Oh, this is just straight up if it does that. Okay. Where'd it go? Here it is. He's gonna cast Hunger of Hadar. Do this. 5, 3, 5. Consume. Place template. I just canceled it by accident. Lovely. I canceled it again. Lovely. Straight on top of Vaughn. Vaughn in the Hunger of Hadar.
The
You
fuck
are
is the one
blinded.
guy
Whoa!
who's just fucking standing there. Alright.
You're blinded. This is difficult terrain. When you start your turn, you have to
Lovely.
take 2d6 cold damage. If you
Neat.
end your turn there, you have to make a dex save or take another 2d6 acid damage. As you watch these tentacles come out of seemingly nowhere. You are
Very cool.
blinded. Very cool. And along with that, what else can I do? There's no damage on that, I don't think. I closed this thing by accident.
Man, I really need to get fucking
That is
counter
straight
spell.
damage. Okay, that does not work. Okay. Vaughn, is your turn. You're blinded and you are in difficult terrain.
You know, it'd be very funny to do.
Yeah.
Vaughn's gonna pull out the fucking Uno reverse card again and cast Dispel Magic.
Okay. At what level?
Hold on. I honestly can't remember what level it's at, so I'll do 4th level just to be safe.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for me, because that is not enough.
Oh man.
But I think your thing is plenty enough to just straight up get rid of this. Also, it is the start of your turn, too, so you do have to take a flat 2d6.
Yeah.
Roll that real quick. That's 6 cold damage. Cold damage.
Roll my int.
Roll your int. What are you gonna get? What is the spell magic thing? 10 plus spell level.
That was almost a nat 20. Do I have inspiration?
No.
Wow, that's unfortunate.
I was gonna say you have Portent too, but that just makes it worse because of your thing.
Yeah, no, rather unfortunate.
You go
What a
ahead and
complication.
attempt to dispel this, trying to, I don't know, suck the tentacles away with your portable vacuum. But there seems like there's
The
too
vacuum
much.
gets jammed.
It gets jammed. There's just, it's too small for the size of these tentacles.
Alright, let's
that
see.
is
It's difficult
unfortunately,
terrain too.
It is difficult terrain.
Ooh, but I can get, there's one spot I can get to with 15 feet of movement.
It's just that. There you go. You are out of there.
I'm not taking any more than fucking damage. How much was the damage, by the way?
It was 6 cold damage.
Okay. Ouch, my wizard HP.
Lovely. Is that it? Anything else you're doing?
See anything for bonus action? Nope, that'll be it.
Cool. Top of the turn order, this guy will begin to fight back.
Oh, can I take the blinded thing off now?
Yeah. You can do that yourself, right? I don't have to do it for you. I hope. I
I don't
hope.
think I should be able to take it off.
Right click,
There it is.
assign status effects, or I think it's just in your effects page. You should have it.
I turned it off.
Joy's gonna go ahead and take. That's a lot of damage. Why is that so much? Oh, because it's that, right? Joy takes 22 points of damage. 10 of which is poison. The rest is piercing. Does he have multi-attack? He does have multi-attack, so he will fight back again. That.
Can I,
Yeah, what are you trying to do?
hang on.
Get a
I want
point
to
in
make
it?
sure that. Let's see.
I think Joy has something. Does he? God, I don't know. This stuff he
Yeah,
has to
no,
look for
I-
himself.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn that roll into one of the 2 natural ones that I have in
Lovely.
my important.
You watch him like ready, like he knows Joy's like leaving a spot open because you know his sword is just that much bigger. So he aims for you know a more weaker side, or so he thought, before Vaughn's divine magic seems to change the outcome as Joy seems to dodge that strike somehow. The strike goes wide. And it is now tough. Actually, do you have bonus action? Well, nothing serious, at least. Is that Tuppo? I need to change that. I don't know what's happening.
Tuppo's gonna try and duck under the old guy's legs
Okay.
and trip him with his tail as he goes by.
All right. Go ahead and make me. I don't know. Do you have a trip thing, or is it like athletics, acrobatics?
I mean, I guess I'm just using my, yeah, just roll acrobatics, I guess.
Okay, go for it. We'll contest this, as he's gonna contest this, not roll a saving throw.
I'm gonna use a luck point on that.
Okay. I'll public roll this.
That's more like it.
Damn, he could have beat you too. You go ahead and trip him. Okay, he's now prone. Where's the prone button? None of these have fucking things in. There it is.
And Tuppo is going to try to. Does that count as action or bonus action?
I'm gonna say that's an action.
Okay, then I'll use my bonus action to whack her with my tail too.
Oh, it's okay. The female, yes, the girl.
Yes.
That does not hit. Her armor does seem, it is breastplate armor. You can't find the nook and crannies to get it in there, so She seems to like kind of shake you off. Is that your turn?
Yeah. This is a terrible ambush.
You're gonna watch her as she says, "Damn little creature, fucking die," and she's gonna go ahead and
How eloquent.
fucking stab you.
Vaughn actually says that out loud.
Or try to. Oh, that's a nat 20. Lovely.
No, it's not.
It is no longer a nat 20.
I finally get to use the natural one. You're welcome.
Lovely.
I finally get to use. Wait, if you
Saved.
swing in that at Tuppo and it's a nat 1, I see someone right next to Tuppo.
Mm-hmm.
On the ground. Right at the same height as Tuppo, you know?
Yeah.
With his head right there.
Yep. Yeah, I gotta roll this. Hold on. Let's see what else. It's charisma.
Oh, I'd imagine in this case the
rest.
portent was Vaughn saying, "How was it eloquent?" or whatever the fuck I said, and made her do a double take or something.
Okay, just barely. You do watch the rapier just stab like right next to his head, and you watch the grandfather kind of look up in a bit of a shock, like, "What the fuck? He's right there. He's not moving. Why'd you come after me?" And
Great!
she's gonna try to.
finally
Been with him for years. He
I have to
finally
react.
saw our opportunity.
It's finally worth it.
Yay!
That is his turn. Joy is gonna continue his combat in the most basic way, which is swing his sword. That is... Can I do this in time? Okay, so you watch Joy almost hit this drow before he manages to parry it. He's gonna go for a second attack. Basic bitch attack. That one will hit. Actually, does parry only work against one attack? Okay, so that second one will hit. The damage on that is 10. Okay. Cannot click. I deleted his health by accident. Lovely. What the fuck's going on? Please, health. Okay, there we go. Dooby, you are up. You are once again still across the entire map.
Holy shit!
Tentacles
it's my
moving.
turn. Okay, that's 30.
Trekking through the
I
woods
will
that you are oh so
dash
familiar
again.
with.
Couldn't you have wild shape into something that moves a lot faster?
I'm not gonna waste a wild shape just to do that.
Dooby runs into the bush and hides.
Do you
I
do you
would,
ever
yeah,
just
I would-
fully run out of wild shape?
No,
Yeah, that's
but I only get so many.
that refresh.
Yeah. Not quick enough.
Yeah.
Come on, let me do my thing, you fucking bitch.
All right, when next time we long rest, I want you to tell me how many wild shapes you have.
Okay, I will.
If it's over 0, I'm gonna make fun of you.
It's just like I'm all out.
Right before we rest, you quickly turn into like 3 different animals.
Like, all right, well, that's my limit, guys. Sorry.
My turn's. I'm just gonna do that. There you go.
Oh, that's it. Okay. This old man is going to use half his movement to stand up.
Neat.
Look at this small, very fancy kobold. And cast Spiritual Guardians.
What in God's name is that?
Is there,
What
Tuppo, I need you to go ahead and make me a wisdom saving throw. spell
Uh-oh.
save. That does just make the save.
Oh.
So you take half of this.
This guy's bad at casting spells.
I mean, yeah,
You take 6
Marshall.
radiant damage. And that's his turn. This guy is going to this is gonna move now. Who wants a better view of this? Funnies. He's gonna go ahead and cast. What's a fun spell here? He's gonna go ahead and cast Call Lightning. How does this work? How do I save? There it is. Call centered on the point. Spell fails, you can't see the point. Yeah, blah 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 blah. When you cast a spell, choose a point you can see under the clouds. Okay, so he's gonna be doing. I canceled it. God damn it. Place measure template. The Hung of Hadar will disappear.
what the fuck, man? I just got out of the other thing.
Yeah.
Tile control?
Do it again.
No, template. Delete that one, because that one's gone. When you cast a spell, choose a point you can see underneath the clouds. A bolt of lightning flashes down, each within 5 feet, and he's still targeting you, Vaughn. Go ahead and make me a dexterity
Come on.
saving throw.
What the fuck did I? Is he pissed off that I dispelled his fog cloud?
Not sure. You can't really see his face. He's all dark and gloomy. And when he casts a spell, you do
Great.
watch as you look up at these clouds, and not only does it look like, you know, a storm cloud, you do seem to see like tentacles like writhing and squirming around in the clouds above it.
Oh boy.
You failed your dexterity saving throw. That's gonna be
Yeah, hit me with that damage.
3d10.
Fucking come on, man. Chill.
That's 11 points of lightning damage. That was not a great
Ow.
roll.
Doesn't matter.
And that's his turn.
That's still a fourth of my HP gone.
Vaughn, what you gonna do?
Why is he like this? Yeah, I want to make sure I stay in range. Where is this tentacular asshole at?
Up there, yeah.
5. Yeah, I'm not using all of my movement to get
Oh, I just
in
realized something.
melee.
I'll forego it for now because I fucking forgot. That's fine.
I'm gonna do exactly what I did last time.
Run out of there. Lovely.
Vaughn knows he's not built for that. Let's see. But also, while I'm doing that, can I look at like the two over here? Do they look like bandits or like what is like how are
Okay,
they
yeah.
dressed?
Go
Do they look
ahead and
more
make
like-
me a perception check, yeah.
Okay.
I'll say this is like a perception just to the enemy group of people here.
Okay, so Vaughn's just trying to get like, are these clear? Fucking okay.
On a 14,
Just
you
trying
can
to see if they're
definitely
more
make out
adventurer than
that
bandit.
they're not bandits. They definitely look a little more well dressed in that sense. And they don't seem to be like a conventional adventuring party. There seems to be a varying skill difference here between party members, especially between the left half of the map and the right half of the map.
Hmm. Alright, let's see. I'm just trying to pick spells that will actually reach out to the correct range.
Can I hide this color?
Oh, okay, I can hit him with good.
That's texture opacity. Let's see.
Time to get fucked.
Oh no, not that.
Alright, Vaughn's gonna point his cane right through, right across the way. Wait, what the fuck? The thing said it reached. God damn it.
Oh, what are you
Hang on.
doing?
Measure tool
Oh,
said
lightning
it would
tool.
reach.
Lightning bolt.
Yeah, for some
what is it, 60
reason
feet or something. You should.
it's 100 feet.
I
For some reason
should
it's
reach.
showing that.
It might be doing. It's doing. It's fine. We're measuring the thing. It should reach. Are you reaching the
Okay,
the
yeah.
joy guy or soul?
No.
Words.
That him.
Yeah. Hold on. 'Cause
It
that's-
wouldn't let me put it down.
Yeah, no, that's because like D&D measurement, because it's taking the horizontal 100 feet and dragging it up, which technically is supposed to be longer, but whatever, we don't care.
Well, yeah, I mean, I was just using the measure distance thing before,
Yeah,
and it was
that's fine.
85, then I gotta put it down, like, oh, fuck.
I'm trying to see if I can not end. What tint? Apparently not.
Okay, well, I'll need a DC 17.
I see.
Yeah,
Dex
it's pretty-
save for
pretty good rolls in
31. That is pretty good. Oh, I gotta select him first. Okay, I'm on the wrong tool. Makes sense. Save, roll, dex saving.
Fight lightning with
throw.
lightning.
Lightning with lightning. Lovely.
You tell me you saved, I'm gonna
saved.
be Bear's head.
That is
damn
how
it.
much? 15 damage. Still pretty good.
Oh, no, come on, we round up.
It's doing. Oh no,
16.
it is 16. Sorry, it's doing the auto thing. 16.
Oh, okay.
Fuck. I just read it because I didn't do the math because it's doing the math itself. That means he has to make a con save, which is
Please
10
fail
or
that, at least for
higher.
the love of God.
Con save. He has 1 second. Let me check. This guy has that, so he's rolling this. Let me check.
At disadvantage.
To make sure this is the right thing, because I don't see it, but I think this is what I think. Invocations. He has advantage on the saving throw.
God.
And he does save. If he did not have that advantage, he would have failed. One of them was a 3. So Call Lightning is still up.
Pain.
Call Lightning is still up.
Pain.
I'm gonna delete your lightning bolt because that does not persist.
How
What
does
is
he
this?
react to getting hit by lightning?
You do see him seem to definitely grunt in pain a little, but he does seem to, oddly enough, not take it too badly, like he's used to electrical damage.
Are you telling me that 15 I was halved is halved again?
I plead the 5th.
God damn it.
Joy will take some damage. Multi-attack. 12 into... That's the same roll. Jesus, okay. 12 plus 21 is how much? How math? 33. So it takes 33 points of piercing and poison damage. He's not feeling so well. Tuppo, how's life? Oh, it is the story of return. Spiritual Guardians is going off. I need you to go ahead and make me a wisdom saving throw. That it saves, which is I'm scrolling up for the thing because I don't know where it is. 3-8 halved. You take half of numbers, 8 radiant damage.
8 damage? Or
8
half
radiant
of 8 damage?
That is halved.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna stab this guy.
Okay. I'm gonna just preemptively roll Constitution saving throw. Concentration check. Okay. Was I hide this max? Oh,
Okay, that didn't work.
hiding that. Oh, okay. What's the damage? What's the roll? What happened?
I tried to do the double stabby poison and it didn't work.
Yeah. I mean, you're hitting him at least once. Okay, off the first hit, you watch the spirits surrounding him fade.
Good.
Oh, what's the damage?
That's what I was hoping would happen.
That's like regardless of damage, because he did not roll above that. 9, okay. That hits for sure. Would you like to tell me how you brutally murder this old man?
Yes.
Severing his femoral artery.
Okay.
Jesus. Fucking hell.
So you basically cut off, you know, a pretty big vein in his leg. It begins gushing out as the old man drops unconscious.
Bruh.
Is that it?
I forget, does that use my bonus action too?
I mean, it's both attacks, right? Melee and offhand, which should be both.
Okay.
Because you don't have extra attack. Yeah, that's both main and extra. Yeah. I mean, were you trying to do the dual dagger stuff? Would have been a little overkill, but you know, you could.
Nah, that's it.
Okay. You watch this female cry out, stop, 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 we surrender, and she gets down to heal or try to this old man.
Tuppo would relax slightly at that point.
With the storm cloud
Still
above you,
holding
The
about
storm
to
cloud is
strike you
still
with lightning.
above. Joy here, I don't know how he's gonna react. Probably still fight this guy. He's low HP. What is he gonna do? Let's see.
This is a good chance. Go ahead and just deal with him now.
He's gonna. Oh my! He still has this. Okay, this doesn't say. Oh my god. I mean, he also has this. Is he attuned to it? He's not. What the fuck? What is he attuned to? Oh, this stuff. Okay, yeah. He's gonna use his sword again. He's gonna try to use his Inky Strike. to blind this man.
Why is this on like very close to Pirates of the Caribbean for this fucking?
I don't know what music is this on. I don't know, man. Don't ask me. Saving throw does go through. You see a spray of black ink from Joy's sword as he swings out and does minimum damage with his actual weapon. He's gonna extra attack, go for another hit. That does hit. Damage. Oh, lovely. 2 for 7 damage. Okay. Dooby, you're up.
All right.
The fight
Let's
down
go
beneath you
carefully
seems a bit
push.
split.
So yeah. Whoa. It disappeared. Is that storm cloud still there or no?
Someone's still there.
Okay. So would you consider then, so I have call lightning.
You're gonna call lightning to
Now,
call
would you
lightning.
consider this? Yeah, would you consider this? Because it says
Yeah,
if you're
let's see.
outdoors in stormy conditions, when you cast a spell, the spell gives you control over the existing storm instead of creating a new one. Under such conditions, the spell damage increases by 1d10.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
So
sure.
that would count.
Sure.
Okay.
This sounds like the exact circumstances that would be used.
So I'm gonna bump this up to level 5. That'll give me 2 more d10s. And we'll go ahead and cast that. And we'll just slightly move his storm over just a little bit.
I'm gonna say you're taking over the
Everybody
storm.
in the ring.
You're
Okay.
already taking over the storm.
Anyway, yeah, so we'll go ahead and cast it on this guy.
But you, I mean, you still cast it on him regardless. Like everyone's in it.
Yeah, do I have to click that?
It's a
I
dex
don't need it.
save something, yeah. I
So,
just
yeah,
rolled
I'm
damage.
casting
I
it on
rolled the
Depends really
I
low.
think
Okay.
it's a dex
That's
save.
5 d10s. Let's go ahead and
You're
just,
casting up to 5th, aren't you? It should be 60-10 because
yeah,
the
is it 6?
while controlling the new storm, your damage increases by another d10.
3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, okay. I don't think it's taking into
60-10.
account me controlling the already there.
So roll
storm,
another
I'm gonna go
d10
ahead
on
and
top
roll
of
one
that.
more. Plus 6 damage, so 29 damage.
29.
Yeah.
What's the spell save on this? Find the right buttons to roll it.
16, I think.
Oh, I have this thing already. Okay. You think?
It's my spell save DC, right?
Your spell save, yeah.
So 16, yeah.
Okay. He needs to roll a 14 or higher on this. He rolled a 19, so he takes half damage, which is how much? 29, you said?
Half of 29, yeah.
That was an
30,
unfortunate
15.
roll.
15, his con save to 10.
Okay. And
Take over, hold
do
on.
anything with this then?
Let me check this again. I don't, like, cause... How am I supposed to roll this? Anyway, I'm gonna roll the con save first. Oh, I gotta roll both. Oops. I rolled a 10, so I don't have to. Okay.
I guess we just keep fighting back for control.
Yeah, fighting back for control, I guess, yeah.
He's gonna zap by his own shit.
Getting zapped by his own lightning. He's gonna go ahead and also use his own storm. Which, because I forgot, I will say it now, it was already at 5th level. But you know, that was, I would have been another 2d10 on Vaughn, but you know, I forgot. But he's gonna go ahead and use
Great.
this on Tuppo, seeing the people around him seems to have mildly given up. Tuppo
Tuppo
and the
relaxes
people
and
around
immediately
you
struck by
guys
lightning.
will need to make a
Do I need
dexterity
to end my
saving throw.
turn? Because it's still my turn.
Oh right, why did I say it was his turn? It's not his turn yet. Fair enough. Grandfather is
The old
down.
man's down, so.
This guy,
He
yeah,
just
there you
takes your turn.
go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tuppo, go ahead and make me a dex save. I'll make a dex save for the other two. As this is just flat. I mean, this
This
guy's
got
down
friendly
already.
fire. Ooh.
His saving spell save is 15. Okay, so you definitely make the save. I'm just gonna take Dooby's damage and roll that. So don't worry about it.
Thank you.
Tuppo, you're taking half of this, which is 16 points of lightning damage. This female is fried. She's unconscious.
Just fuck these poor people up, man.
The old man who had just gotten back up is also fried, so he's also unconscious again. And you take 16 points of lightning damage.
Fun.
He's gonna realize what Dooby did and kind of get out of that storm now.
Did I do that?
Vaughn, is your turn.
Hooray!
Would you like to enter the storm?
No. Hey, where did he? There he is.
He's across on the other side of the storm. Wow,
Okay,
that's
good.
exactly
That's
100. You're still in range.
not over 120 feet.
Easily.
So yeah, I'm going to. Wait, no, I don't have that anymore. I was gonna use the robe. Rip.
That's a shame.
It's still in my inventory. Did you figure that out, Jadow?
What?
I thought you said I did keep. Was that one of them?
I don't remember.
Because you made me
Did you
roll
lose?
2d20, and it was above
did
on
he
both of them.
Yeah, no. You still have them.
Oh, I thought, okay, I wasn't
You
sure. if it
lost some
still
other
apply
stuff.
after
You
the
lost some
wish
other stuff.
spell. I see.
Oh, for the wish spell. No, this was part of the. This was coming back
Okay.
from wish spell. This is what that was the stuffs. Like coming back from wish spell while you were down, you know, you lost some stuff already. The rest of stuff stays.
Alright, well, I'm gonna use Robe Stars, so it's gonna be a 5th level.
Hey man, if you don't
magic
want it, you
missile.
can throw it away. You know, it's up to you.
No. Oh, it rolled the single.
Why did I only roll
I
one? The
rolled
fuck?
D6. I have no
Roll
idea.
yourself. Roll the rest yourself. I don't know what's going on there.
It rolled a D6. I don't know why it did that. Hang
Oh
on.
no, I think that's the
Yeah.
recharge roll.
Yeah.
Roll. You know, magic missile at 5th level.
Magic missile.
Yep.
Which is guaranteed to hit. And he has to make what? 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 Constitution saving throws. At advantage.
Why is Phoenix playing something called
What?
Duck Detective?
2,
Okay, I feel like at that point,
3, 4, 5,
Holy shit.
6, 7. Did you
What?
fail any of them?
What is that?
Under 10? I'm assuming your damage is all under 10. I could be wrong though.
24 damage.
24 into alright, what's the first one? You need to roll another one. 7
Oh, shit.
measures vessels. Or D4 plus 1. D4 plus 1. 5. Max is 5. Okay, so he has to roll underneath a thing. What's the 29 damage total? So he does take 29 damage, but with all his con saves, he does. Oh, he rolled 11 on his lowest one. So he still has it.
This shit's rigged, man. This shit's rigged.
But that's 29 points of stars being thrown at him as it splits apart, shooting through the clouds, through the tentacles, through the lightning to hit him.
Does he look fucked up now?
He does. I mean, yeah, for sure. Also, I realized I didn't
Good.
lower this guy's HP, so let me do that real quick. The only one that looks mostly okay is the drow in the lightning storm.
Vaughn finally got his hair back, and now it's all frizzy because he got fucking struck with lightning.
Is that it?
Yeah, that'll be it.
Okay. Top of the turn order, this guy is going to go ahead and cast Darkness. Right.
Vaughn, dispel magic on that.
I already tried. I'm not using more on it.
Joy, now being blind, cannot see. And this guy enters this darkness. Tuppo, you're up. You just hit by lightning from this tentacle guy. Looking over at him, he does seem to have like tentacles kind of growing out his back.
Do I have a clear sight at him though?
You can still see him, yeah. I
Where I
think.
am?
Can you see him? You have tree. You can see him. It's fine. If you're range attacking, you might want to step a certain way. Otherwise, you might have a bit of cover from the tree, not blocking your view.
I am going to range attack him.
Okay. Side step below, you'll be fine. I think. That's plenty.
Is the storm gone?
The storm's still there.
It looks gone.
It looks
Yeah, I
gone.
don't
It is.
see it either.
It is still there. I don't.
As
see
soon
that
as I
template?
moved,
Ah,
it
there we go.
disappeared. But yeah, now it's back.
I mean it's being weird for me. It is still there. I'll leave this one here. That hits. Yeah.
Wow. I've got some really bad damage rolls.
For range, yeah.
No,
Somehow.
just for everything. I mean,
Just
I've been
for
getting ones
everything?
on most of the other stuff too.
Okay. What else? And you get out of the storm. Nice.
Tuppo walks out of the storm and that's it.
Do you have more movement?
Yes.
Yeah. You do know that lightning has a bit of AoE to it. There you go.
Remember, always stand next to a tree in a lightning storm. Safest place.
We're in a forest.
Perfect. Then you can't.
Joy's
die. You can stay
blind.
forever.
He's going to fucking run. What is his movement?
Run right
45.
out of the campaign.
Yep. Just like he did out of all of our hearts.
45. Run backwards to the rest of the party.
That's kind of funny.
Neil.
Damn, he's gone.
He's fucking out of there. That is all he can do. I think. Dooby, you're up.
Okay. Tuck and roll, tuck and roll. 5, 10. Ooh, hello. 15, 20, 25, 30. Do I want to be visible? Yeah, fuck it, why not? Okay, we're targeting this guy again.
Okay.
You thought you could escape me? Erupting Earth!
Okay.
Wait, hold on. I need to make sure I'm not wasting this. Oh yeah, we're upcasting again, baby.
Okay.
Erupting Earth. I don't know why that cube looks like that, but we'll just cast it like this so he's right in the center of it.
Yeah, it's weird. Oh, why is it so long?
Whoa!
Okay. What
Hey!
is the dex save to do 3d12? Okay, go ahead and roll that damage for me.
Actually, it's 'cause I
Upcasted
it, so it'll be
5?
5d12.
There you go. He
Yeah,
rolled an 18 on his dex save.
5d12. Well, I don't give a shit. He's still taking 15 more.
50, 16 damage.
16 damage.
16 damage into con save.
And he should now be in difficult terrain? Or?
That's a 3 and a nat 20. He is now in difficult terrain
Okay.
until cleared. Takes a minute by hand. I don't know who's clearing lava by hand. That's a little weird, but it is what it is.
I don't know why it's got all elongated.
Yeah, I don't
It's
know.
funny
That's
looking.
it's weird. Grandfather here, he's down. This guy here is going to go ahead and look at you. He has one left. What is he gonna do?
Uh-oh.
What is he
Did
gonna?
I do that?
He's gonna. He's gonna.
They're deeply into his eyes.
You're asking for a 15 foot of action to cast, action to fly. Okay, he's casting this, which means his the cloud disappears. Do you still have concentration on that? I think you do, right?
Yeah, it's concentration. Yeah.
So you, I mean, you still have erupting earth wasn't con, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the cloud is now purely yours.
No, erupting earth is instantaneous. Okay.
The cloud is now purely yours, as he's gonna cast Investure of Wind as he gains flight. He's gonna go up to 60 feet. And he can't do anything else. Vaughn, how's life?
So is Vaughn aware that the storm cloud should be safe since Dooby's the one
You do
controlling
notice
it?
the tentacle seems to, you know, disappear. It does seem like just like a normal storm cloud now.
Neat. Start taking a stroll through the rain. Encounter the horrible mutilated bodies.
They still seem, I don't know.
Revivable.
Yeah. In that sense, I guess.
Let's see. Do I have anything else? Can I see Joy?
Joy ran down and you ran into the storm. I mean, you saw him.
Shit.
He's not.
So can I just not see anything in the storm?
You can see. No, he's down here. Like you saw him run out of camping. He's.
I don't see him.
Oh, is
can't-
he just
He's
being
down
blocked?
south. There it is.
Oh,
He
God!
ran
yeah,
out. He ran
I
out.
can't see.
You can't see
I
into the
couldn't
darkness
see
or
him.
past the darkness. But you know.
I just
Yeah, I'll put
couldn't
this guy
see him on the
invisible.
map. I was
There you
looking around.
But yeah, he ran out. I guess like through the bushes, through the trees. You didn't really see him, and you walked back into the storm.
I
Bit
see.
wet. Lightning still erupting here and there.
What's the range on that? Damn, it's a shame he's not in range of this. This would be a very funny thing to put on him. Come on, cast this.
He is 60 feet up.
Damn.
That's
That's a
roughly
shame.
From where you are. Unless you get closer, it's like 100 feet up right now. How close are you to him
Yeah,
now?
no, I'll just start moving. This is a dash action, so I
How close are you to him right now? Lengthwise?
70.
You're like 90 feet away from him, give or take.
Yeah. So I can do something next turn
Next
against
turn.
him. So bonus action. Let's see. Damn. Really need to get like some better bonus action stuff. Oh well. I think that'll be it for me then.
Top of the turn order, this guy is gonna swing at Joy. Double, it's your turn.
From where Tuppo's standing, kind of seems like the mission's almost accomplished.
The mission.
Yeah, stop the bandits.
Mission over.
Ah, yes, of course.
So Tuppo kind of just walks up this way,
Okay.
and I guess I can see him. We'll try and loose another arrow at that guy.
You are how far from him? 110, 60 feet up. Hold on. Like 120 feet. 125. I'll say regardless. You have like disadvantage unless you need to get closer or something. I don't know what your range is. Your range weapon far from that? I don't know. That still hits. Oh right, there was that. Whatever. It's fine. 6. I'm clicking the wrong button. He takes 6 damage. I believe this is also concentration. That's another nat 20. What the fuck?
Bro rigged it. Bro rigged it. Low bro rigging the game.
Anything else, Tuppo?
Nope.
Okay. Joy. He's gonna hide. Dooby, you're up.
Okay, I am going to Wild Shape.
Wild
To
Shape. Okay.
Giante Eagle.
What are you wild shaping into?
Giante Eagle. Big bird.
Giant eagle. Okay.
Yeah.
Wild shape. Giant eagle.
Whoa, what is this? This is new.
There you go.
Beast shapes, limitations, a lot of reading.
You are a bird now.
Okay, 80 fly, that's plenty, cool.
Plenty.
I will fly up to him.
Yep.
I'm burning.
Flying up to him. You're fine. 8 feet up. Throw at him.
I can't get an extra thing, can I?
Action.
Damn. Yeah, no.
Nope.
That's right. I'll wait.
Okay.
You cannot escape me.
Are those death saves?
Rest in peace, random people. Chilling.
Why are
on-
these random people?
This guy's
getting
gonna
death
say,
saves?
I need to go south. I can't be dealing with this. And he's gonna start flying south. You do have an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
Oh, motherfucker.
Ah, motherfucker. What do I
Or
roll
like
for that
beak.
again?
Or, I don't know, talon. I don't know,
Or
whatever you have.
talon. I'm gonna do
He's
talon.
gonna-
That's more.
Yeah.
Oh,
That still hits.
that hits?
Yeah, 12 hit
Shit,
earlier, alright?
I wasn't paying attention. Oh my!
Oh, 14 damage.
14 damage? Oh yeah, baby.
Alright, you gotta give him his another con save. He's fine.
How
He's
much
still
fucking
flying.
Fly speed.
He dashed.
How much fly speed does he have? Oh, he dashed. Okay, Jesus Christ.
But yeah. Yeah, he flies up past the treetops. He's temporarily not visible, but could probably chase him. Vaughn, you're up.
So he's flying away.
He's flying away. He's a little hard
Or
to see,
shall
but you know,
Thanks.
you can
Can I
probably
see
get a
the
glimpse of
last?
him.
Can I see the last guy that's actually here?
He's in darkness.
Oh, he's over in that shit.
He's in darkness.
You don't need eyes. You go in there.
He has
That's not
eyes
true
now.
anymore.
Sense him with your wise powers.
Yeah,
or
feel him
something.
with your bones.
Man, let me see
You
if this
don't need to
actually.
better.
Damn,
Sense him
that's a shame.
telepathically.
Telepathically, I hate that.
I wish I still had my telepathy.
Skeleton. So are you like boneless now? That's crazy.
No, just some stuff got added back on that hasn't been there in a while.
Gross.
You have now one too many bones.
Okay.
Yeah, bone count's
This
a
could
little
be
different.
very funny. This could be very, very funny.
Yeah.
I don't know how this will interact with it. So he said he's in that darkness, right?
He is in darkness. And there is a storm cloud above you.
Right. What happens if I put a stinking cloud right over top?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay, let's see what he's got.
He has to make a DC 17 con. Yes. Do we just hear vague hacking sounds from inside?
No.
Oh, what the
Sick by one.
fuck?
Got him.
He does start like kind of coughing a little as it's still stinking in there, but he's not completely affected by it.
I am so upset.
Very unfortunate. I would have.
Why do
Would've
they
been
keep
really
saving
good.
up my spells?
Spell DC is apparently not high enough, man. I guess.
I gotta make it higher. I gotta make it. Can we level up?
Quick, right in the middle of combat, level up.
Yeah, let me level up.
Okay. I need to make another con save. Okay. Now you hear the retching that you so wish to hear. Tuppo, you're up.
Oh, he failed it when he
He
started.
failed it on his turn, yeah.
Yes.
So the guy I was shooting at flew away. Huh?
The guy you were shooting at flew away. You are aware that there's still one guy in the darkness. Also, it kind
Yeah,
of
I
looks a
can
bit
hear him.
green now.
Yummy.
And the
guess I'll
storm
shoot
cloud
it
is
where I
still
hear the
going
coughing
unless
coming
Dooby
from.
cancels it.
I can't target him, but
Can you
Say
just
anyway.
kind of roll at? Okay, what square are you targeting? Let's start with that. You see
I'm
what's
targeting wherever I hear the coughing coming
He's
from.
playing Battleship.
You're yeah, play a bit of Battleship. You know it's in there. That's all you can really
B4?
tell. Like you know it's somewhere on the like bottom left like quarter of the grid. Choose a square.
That's
Hang on,
fucked.
let me get the drawing working. That didn't work.
I don't know. I
Was
think
it
it's because of
underneath
all
the
the. It
darkness?
might be underneath the darkness. Are you targeting? Are you the square? Or this
Yes,
square?
that
That
one.
square? First one. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make me attack roll at disadvantage. Your arrow whooshes
Wow.
in. It's a little hard to hear, but you still hear like retching sounds somewhere in there.
Do I watch
didn't
the
hear,
arrow
like,
fly
it-
out the other side?
It didn't hear like
It's a
impact.
tree.
It
so
but
do
does
I
not
just see
hit.
it come out the other end of the
I
stinking
don't know. It goes through,
darkness?
or I don't know how Tuppo's shooting. Is he shooting straight, or is he shooting like
Well, he's from a
fucking
low angle, so I'd
mortar.
imagine it would have a high trajectory.
could be like a mortar? But
Yeah, it'd be going up a little bit.
there you go. I mean, you see it enter somewhere.
So that stuff has to look vile now, right? Oh, we're still doing this. Maybe I should go stabilize them so we can question them.
Joy's.
The Joy's all the way over there. He's fine. You can just take him off the initiative. Uh-oh.
Dooby, you're up. Are you
Okay,
chasing?
Uh,
If anyone, you're the only one that can chase
yeah.
this guy.
I
Easily,
will have
too.
to dash to catch up, but
You would have to dash to catch up.
can I use my bonus action to do something?
Yo, what are you trying to do?
Can I try to grab him with my talon?
Grab? Sure.
Alright.
I'll say you
what do
have
want me
to roll at disadvantage, though.
What am I rolling? Disadvantage.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Athletics or acrobatics? Doesn't matter which ones. We'll do this one.
Acrobatics.
Disability. Yikes! Can I use a
roll.
lucky on that? Wait, does lucky? How does lucky
I think
work
it
for
still gets for
disadvantage?
those. How does lucky work with disadvantage? From 9 years ago, when you had disadvantage, the odds, blah 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 blah. If using lucky was intended to have you from choosing 2 dice, then the ruling you quoted would say you do get to pick the dice. You still have disadvantage. What does lucky say? Do you still have it somewhere?
Roll it again with disadvantage. Yeah, here. How do I put it in chat?
I see.
Display in chat.
Spend one, like roll d20. You can choose which d20 is used, basically. So you roll another d20.
Another one? Okay.
Yep.
Um.
And you get to choose from the
Okay.
3.
So I mean, it's 2 15s or a what? Yeah, I think I'll take one of the 15s.
15 plus what? What's your modifier on that?
2 or 3 plus 3, so 18.
Okay, here's the reveal of what he rolled.
Of course. Why the fuck not?
He avoids.
Yeah.
Okay. Things are happening. This guy, he's going to...
Keep on flying.
keep on flying, yeah.
Keep on keeping on, brother.
You
And
have
that was the last time we
another...
ever saw Dooby.
You have another attack of opportunity if you wish.
Yeah, I'm out. Peace, guys.
you just hold on to him and
He just
fly off.
forever chases this guy. He's gonna fly off the map, so I'm just gonna, drag him off. You have an attack of opportunity if you wish.
I will do it. I will
Okay.
do it. I will do it.
That does not
Nice.
hit.
Okay.
He flies off,
That's right.
looking, not well either, but he does seem like he's muttering something in some weird language.
Ooh, he cussed.
Seems a bit demonic in a sense.
Racially motivated.
Racially motivated, yep. As you watch his tentacle kind of flutter behind him as he flies south. Vaughn, you're up.
Well, I tried.
Fun. Dooby, are you still keeping Stormcloud out? The call lightning?
No, I think I'll drop it.
Okay. The map has been cleared.
Except for the horrific, dark, stinking darkness over there.
Shit cloud.
Oh, that's gotta be rough, not being able to see and just vomiting all over the place. I guess Vaughn will go over here and just try to stabilize so we can get some
Which
answers out of them. I'd imagine the old man is the worst off of the two.
Yeah, let me go look at what he rolled earlier.
Yeah, can I tell at a glance like which one, if one of them's about to die?
Let him.
They both look
Oh,
alright right now.
okay. Yeah, I'll start stabilizing the old man.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a medicine check.
Good idea, Vaughn. I forgot to loot them.
They don't need to be alive for
The
that.
old man is stabilized.
When has that ever stopped you?
No. Tuppo thinks you're looting him.
I start sewing up the stab wound on it.
Oh wait, con save
Where'd
first.
you stab?
Femoral
artery.
artery.
Yeah, well, I started
in the
sewing up-
smoke, retching and coughing and puke can still be heard.
That's we'll
He's
just
no
leave
longer
him there.
rolling
We'll
good.
deal with it. We'll deal with it
Couple you're
later.
out.
He's a problem for later.
Wait, I thought you were robbing them.
No, well, I would like to know why they set this strange ambush here. Wouldn't you?
I think you should tie him up before you bring him back.
Well, I'm just stabilizing him. He'll definitely be I mean, look at all this blood. You hit an artery. He's not going to be conscious for a little while. I mean,
whatever.
I saw
gonna
you
start
hitting him
looting.
with the butt of your knife before. Is there a reason you changed to just stab, stab, stab?
Well, at first he just looked like an old guy with a stick, but then he got ready to fight back.
I see.
Defense on the self-defense.
I mean, it is technically self-defense. They absolutely attacked us first, so... No, and we were just minding our own business, and they cast fucking fog
They
cloud on
literally
us.
set an ambush for us.
Yeah, like such a generic ambush too, leaving stuff in the middle of the road to make us stop, and then boom, fog cloud.
I mean, attack first is, you know,
Dude, stop trying to justify it.
objective.
Oh yeah, Jadow, if I'm driving down the road at night and I come across like someone who set a bunch of spike strips in the road, and I see people in the bushes with baseball
I
bats,
mean,
yeah, I'm not
okay,
gonna
spike strips are a little bit more lethal than a fog cloud,
Yes.
alright?
No, that's just. Okay, sorry. They knock over a tree in front of the road, so I have to stop, and I look up.
I mean, you
around
don't
and I see
have to
people with
stop in the
baseball
fog
bats.
cloud, alright?
What other purpose would that fog cloud serve other than to allow them to get up and beat the shit out of us?
You're saying this like they can see through fog cloud.
That doesn't really matter.
Tuppo, what you doing?
Point is that we couldn't.
Tuppo be looting.
Okay, you're looting the which one?
The
man.
one that Vaughn's not repairing.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a investigation check. I'll say regardless, you do see obviously her rapier. Very well. Her
I didn't mean to
rapier.
click it twice,
I-
but oh
crazy.
wow.
Her
Wow,
rapier,
okay.
her breastplate, you know, she's got seeming like very basic belongings here. She does have where's her inventory? 150 gold, 12
anymore.
silver, and 10 copper.
Had
if you're taking that.
150 gold.
She can keep the
Probably.
copper.
Okay. You take the rest.
That's peasant
Keep
shit.
the change, you filthy
Yeah,
animal.
150 gold, 12 silver.
You do find a picture of it seems like a family photo of herself, her grandfather, her parents,
Is
and
the
some
grand-
like friends. It
Father
does
the
look
guy
like
that
the
I'm
grandfather
fixing up
is
right
the
now.
grandfather, yes. You know, some like personal belongings. I don't know if you're taking that, but
Nah, just a gold.
nothing like
gonna
too much
disarm
more
her,
value.
too.
Okay, yeah. So you'd like I don't know, take the
not
rapier,
like keep the
throw
weapon,
it
but,
away.
you know, toss it off.
Yeah, okay. She seems to stabilize.
Oh, cool. One less thing for me I have to do.
See, I'm good at this too, Vaughn.
Joy,
Yes, very, very well
Joy's
done.
hiding in a bush. It's like, is it over? Is it over, guys?
I mean, technically not. You still hear that vomiting, right?
Yeah, I'm not. I don't
Yeah,
feel
there's
so
still
well.
the one that messed you up. He's still in there vomiting right now. I don't know if you want to stay hidden or if you want to come help knock him unconscious as well.
Or join in with the looting.
Looting sounds
Or
good.
that, I suppose.
He's just gonna walk up. Dooby, you're up. What are you doing?
God's sake.
I kind of want to do something dumb.
Yeah.
So, do we? This
He's
guy's
in there
still
somewhere.
Fucking, he's still in there. Okay, can I?
You want to go in there?
Well, no, I don't want to go in.
Why not?
Shut up.
You're still
I want
60
to
feet
just
up, by the way.
dive.
You want to dive?
You don't want to
I
vomit
know.
everywhere?
No, I want to dive bomb it and just see if I can't grab him out of it, but
You will have to enter the cloud for that.
I know,
Yeah, I
that's
mean,
why.
There's
I mean,
no
if you want
getting
to try,
around
if you
that.
want to try it, you know, go for it. You want to
Hold on,
try?
I don't think I have
like,
enough movement, but unless you.
Is that
If you
with
fail,
dash?
you have to.
I'll say if you
Yeah,
want to
tell us
dash
what
and
it-
try it, I'll give it to you to try to
Okay,
dash and grab him.
I'll do that then.
Okay, go ahead and
and I
roll
will
me a
fly
Constitution
through-
saving throw.
That's fine. I will do that.
If you
The
fail,
DC
you have to tell us
is,
what
what,
an
17?
eagle vomiting sounds like.
Yeah,
No. Oh, that's alright. I succeed. So suck my PB. Wait.
that fails.
No. Do I?
That
Mm.
fails.
No, it doesn't. I'm using a lucky point.
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta. Actually, it's a
That one.
Worse.
worse.
You have to-
It's
You
worse.
have to be the
All right,
17,
which
dum-dum.
roll do you want to choose? You get to choose one.
I'll take the better one.
All right. Well,
16.
I would say you fly in, you begin vomiting, and you roll onto the ground. You feel like you impact something.
Oh shit.
Oh, minimum damage. You take 2 bludgeoning damage.
Oh no. What do? Does my flying in impact this cloud at all, or no?
An eagle flying into it?
Here, it said something about like speed. How fast
Wind
is the wind?
speed, but not
A
not enough
moderate
from an
wind,
eagle.
at least 10 miles per hour. No, not really. Especially because you're not
Okay.
really flapping wings when you're diving.
Right.
I don't
Dive
think so.
bombing.
Yeah.
Well,
All right, Vaughn.
literal dive bombing.
What are you doing?
So they're both stabilized now.
They're both stabilized. They are still
All right. Well,
unconscious.
Vaughn will tell Joy to tie them both up, and we'll deal with them later.
I'm looting here. Do it yourself.
Okay. Oh, don't you hear? Bullseye, what do we hear inside the cloud?
Yeah, can we get some like bird
You
rushing
know the
noises?
sound? No. You know the sound of a mama bird fucking puking up the food for the baby? Imagine that. I'm not gonna make fucking noise, bro.
Oh, boo. Can we give him negative
Boo.
inspiration? for not
Yeah,
making-
fuck it. Go ahead. Take my inspiration negatively. I don't give a shit.
Vaughn's gonna approach. Let's see, do I have something I could... It's not great.
You could also end it whenever you want to, by the way.
Yeah, I
It
know
is
I can
concentration.
end it, but he's
Yeah.
still in darkness,
in there.
though.
Oh yeah, darkness.
Question is his
That's the
darkness
question.
gonna outlast my stinking cloud?
Okay.
I don't think so. I'd imagine that only lasts a minute.
How long does thing cloud last for?
A minute.
Okay.
So, and he had already cast his, so I assume that he's just gonna get fucked up.
Maybe. What's your plan? Are you just gonna stand here and wait?
Can I? Okay, so I can choose a magical effect when I dispel magic. So I'm gonna choose specifically the darkness.
Okay.
Can't sting it at 3rd level because I don't want to use spell points to upcast.
Yeah, that's gonna disappear. Darkness is level 2. I deleted the wrong
so
one,
we can-
but you know, you guys know he's in there. He's in there. He's at the edge. He's in there. I need to make him uninvisible. Here it is.
Yeah, let me see his
There you
dumbass. There he is. All right, so Vaughn points. So there he is. Get
The
him.
cloud. The cloud is still there. Oh,
Yeah,
she
stinking
deleted it.
cloud.
Yeah.
So now we
I
can
didn't.
watch them vomit in
There you go.
amazing detail.
Amazing.
Fucking sick.
All right, yeah.
Constitution
that'll-
saving throw.
Please fail again. That'd be so funny.
Oh, well, it's your turn.
Yeah.
God, he rolled a 16. Just went away.
It's revenge for all the bullshit rolls that were happening earlier.
was just that
Hey,
one.
Joy, help me
rolling
tie
well,
these
too.
people up.
Yeah. Let me loot them first. Unless you're doing it before me.
Assholes.
I already got the gold from this.
Hey, do you have health potions by
This
chance?
one.
I'm a little hurt over here.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean,
You guys hate
I
me.
don't know. Check their sacks.
That sounds weird, man.
Whoa.
No, the sacks. They're right over there in the middle of the road.
Why don't you go check them? I can't move right now.
Can't
I mean,
move.
I'm not the one asking for a health potion. I'm asking for you to help hold the rope while I tie them up.
Why don't you help me tie them up?
Okay, I guess I'll hold my action until it's ready to help tie them up.
Okay. Joy. Sleight of hand.
Jadow's making sure we hate Joy as much as possible when he kills him off.
Oh, advantage. That was a nat 1. Ah, lovely. Okay. They're both restrained. And unconscious. Hey, Doob, it's your turn. What you doing? I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw, Doobie.
No problem, man. I got it this time, bud.
Again,
Check
Beat
this
DC
that
out.
is
17.
17.
Beat that 17. Isn't the spell great?
Moving along.
Should I
Hey,
use,
Vaughn, what
wait,
you
should
doing?
I use, should I?
Want to use a
should I
luck
do it
point?
again? I'm doing it. Luck point that shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Come on, Lady Luck. Come on, Lady Luck. Hold on, another. Oh, I'll just do it from here. Hold on. And boom, baby. Come on. Fuck. Okay.
Okay. Moving along. Vaughn.
One away too. It's tragic. Let's see. Is this? Oh wait, I'm gonna do something. I haven't ever actually used the fucking flamethrower wand.
You kind of did. Did you?
No, not really.
You were trying to. Oh no, you were trying to mix it with something else, but that was supposed to be during a rest. To upgrade it or something.
Well, he put it like in his cane. I think.
Yeah,
is what he was
yeah.
gonna
So
do.
it was something. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the.
You gonna flamethrower the guy?
Yes, you're goddamn right. I am. I'm gonna try to aim low so I don't incinerate him to death. Is there?
He looks
non-lethal
okay.
or-
There's no non-lethal
Okay,
on magic like this.
Okay, then fuck it. Fuck it. We'll get him. We'll use the napalm stick.
Napalm stick. Okay. Go ahead and what's the damage on that? I'm gonna roll a
Charge, yes,
save.
first level. How many charges?
It's basically burning hands. Just
Yeah. I'm just looking to see how many charges I could use. I never use this thing, so I'm gonna use 5 charges.
5 charges. Lovely. What's the
So that's gonna be. So he needs to make a.
dex?
Can he make a saving throw when he's
What's
vomiting?
the save? I think it's dex on burning hands, right?
Burning hands. Feature dexterity saving throw.
It is dex.
I'd imagine
3d6
he's
damage. You're increasing
making
it
this.
by. You're basically upcasting to 5th level. Each upcast is 1d6, so 3 plus 4, 7d6 fire damage.
So it's gonna be 76 plus 7.
It's his dex save, right? I'm gonna just roll at
Yeah.
disadvantage.
Yeah, he's vomiting.
11.
Yeah.
Alright, what's the damage?
Think fast, chuckle nuts.
I didn't
29.
think.
Flames erupt as Dooby, you singe a bit of your feathers. You're a bit close. I'm assuming Vaughn's aiming it so he doesn't hit you.
Now is
Or you
okay,
not.
I just had to make sure that stinking cloud wasn't a combustible mixture.
I mean, it could be.
That'd be very funny. No. Or else Dooby would not have a very good time.
Balls.
I would like to say that this guy has a +5 to this, and he has not made a save after his first one.
To be fair, that means he has to roll a 12 or higher.
Well,
Do you finally make it?
he rolled a natural 20. He is
He
free.
finally made it.
All right.
A little crispy, covered in
Where
his
is
own
it?
vomit.
Yep.
Oh, I bet he smells great right now.
Yeah, he comes out like, oh fuck, I give.
All right, well,
Throws down his
drop
weapons.
your weapons. Yes,
I
put
give.
your hands up. Yep. All right, then Vaughn is gonna drop the stinking cloud.
No, not
His
one more turn for
cane
Dooby.
turns into a comically large fucking fan and blows it away.
Okay.
Dooby, you can change back if you want to help me tie him up.
I just look at you.
I see you're gonna do this again. That's fine. So Vaughn is just gonna go ahead and tie him up. Gonna double check, make sure he doesn't have any hidden weapons or anything.
Restrained. He does have a hand crossbow, but other than that,
And we'll just
he dropped.
drop that on the floor.
He had like some other bolts. Seems fancy.
Right.
But aside from that,
So is there a reason that you've ambushed us?
we thought you were someone else. All right, you know.
Who did you think that we were?
There was another party ahead of you. We were kind of, you know, hired to chase after them. Thought maybe they came back.
Who
thought they
hired
decided
you?
to come back the other way?
Yeah.
Who hired you?
I can't say.
Well,
I
I'm
will
afraid,
die if he
I mean,
if I say it.
I'm afraid you're
you
not.
might die if you
You're
don't.
not in a great
I
position to bargain.
will die.
Well, I'm afraid my friend here has a very shaky knife hand. He might, I don't know, stab you in the chest if you're not very careful. He is a bit murdery
I
today.
heard a story about that once. There's a dwarf.
You stabbed a restrained man in an inn. Yes, that's from the same tale with the glowing red gem. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And that's a classic. It's a lovely children's book.
Yeah,
let's
it sure gets
see.
the kids to behave.
How many? God, I'm just going through almost full points, so I hope we can take a short rest after this. Vaughn is going to. Is this divination? No, it's not. Okay, fuck it. Vaughn is going to cast suggestion on him
Okay.
with the command to be truthful and answer all questions honestly.
Wisdom saving throw.
Got a DC 17. Man, I really wish I still had one of those Nat 1 portents to use right now.
Okay.
Does it look like it worked on him?
You want to try asking a question?
What's your name?
Velkin.
What's your last name?
Drazier.
And then I'm gonna caw.
What's your favorite color?
White.
Oh, I see.
What is the airspeed of an unladen swallow?
I don't know.
That's a good one. I like that.
That is fair. You probably wouldn't know.
Well, what I think he meant is, do you mean African or European?
I don't know. Ah! Let's see. Okay, let's try this again. Who hired you?
I cannot say. I will die.
Hmm.
Maybe that's the person's name.
No,
I am
I don't
contractually
think that
bound
is.
to
His
not
name is
say, or I
what
Well, can you
will
write it on a
just
piece of
die.
paper?
No,
what
I
kind of
can't.
contract?
Well, it's a contract. I was
Is it a
supposed to
magical
do
contract?
stuff for it, and I can and can't do stuff about it, and that's it.
Okay, what if we did it process of elimination? We'll get a yellow book, go through the names one by one.
God.
You'd be lucky to get through it.
Okay. Well, what if we do this and Vaughn like writes down the like takes a stick and writes the alphabet in the dirt, and he says, "I'm gonna start moving the stick down the line of these letters, and you stop me when you get to the first letter of his name." Okay.
I
It's just a
can't.
Ouija board.
That's not gonna work either.
Man, they
Like,
really.
I cannot reveal information about this person.
They
we
really
should ask
have
the other two.
ironclad. Yeah, I suppose we could.
They seem more pathetic.
Yes.
As they lie there, bound, unconscious.
Tuppo, again, can you go ahead and knock him out so we don't with the back
do
of your
it.
knife?
Hey, wait. I can give you other, I have other information to give you.
Yeah, I was gonna say
if
we
you
can ask
want.
him other questions.
Well, I was gonna go ask the other two, but I suppose if you want to.
They're
Very well.
they're not dead. I thought the other guy kind of
No,
zapped them.
No, I tended to their wounds. They aren't dead. I'm not cruel. I'm not going to just outright kill you for no reason. But
You
as it
did
stands-
leave
Yeah, we'll bring you
me
very
in a far
close to
cloud
death.
for like 30 seconds. It was very cruel.
well, you're speaking right now, aren't you?
It's like, oh, I killed you. I'm gonna bring you back. Oh, it
Yeah,
doesn't
just so
really
we can kill
balance
you
it
again.
out.
To be fair, you tried to kill us first, so I really don't think you have
Again,
much.
we
of a
thought you
ground
were
to stand
someone
on.
else. To be fair, all right, we didn't know.
Tell it to the judge.
Right. So what part of the party you were looking for included a small kobold?
No. To be fair, I haven't come across a kobold that can, really communicate like this. I thought it was like a pet or something, like a tamed kobold that you guys had come across. I was
Vaughn,
intrigued, but
Vaughn turns a
Tuppo
side eye
punches
to
him.
Tuppo. Yep, there it is. Okay. Let's see.
These
Where
guys are my pets.
does your employer reside? In what town?
again, I cannot reveal
You-
information about this person.
Are you kidding me?
Like,
Reveal information. Let's see. Let's find the loophole in this, shall we? Let's see. Cannot.
Yeah, what exactly
reveal
is the
information.
contract?
Well, you said reveal about this person, so you technically just revealed that it is indeed a person and not a creature, or
a person
some
is a
sort of
creature.
entity. Oh, so he's a creature.
He's,
Key. Okay. Making some progress.
Yep. That is information. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's a he. Okay. It's a he. All right. Well, let's just do this. Let's do this the fun way then. Does your
Game of 20
employer
questions.
reside in Bosana? And Vaughn's gonna try to see if there's a tell at all when he
a tell
like,
when
in
he
his
says,
reaction.
I cannot say. Go ahead and roll
Like
me
if his
insight.
eyes widen.
Yeah, roll me
or,
insight.
Yeah. That is something Vaughn is actually good at. So
Where's he?
maybe if the dice cooperate. Okay, good. I mean 18.
Where's the fucking what's deception or persuasion? Where's the what's stat is that? Just flat charisma, I think.
Charisma. Yeah.
Okay. I cannot open the skill tree on
Mm.
NPCs, so. Okay. I mean, he seems still pretty straightforward.
So he's trying his best to not give a tell either way. Then
Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't-
Let's see. Go down my bag of tricks. Would that work? That would be insane if that were. Oh, I only have the spell points for that. I was thinking like if I could try to force him to cast a spell through Vaughn's cane to think about the person who hired him and then take it away from him to see, but I don't have the spell point. Even if that would work. I probably wouldn't even work, but it'd be very funny.
That would be
because
funny.
we've established that Vaughn does that by like jabbing it into people's necks.
Mm-hmm.
Is your
Are
party?
there other people who were on this mission
We look behind us.
aside from the 4 that we saw?
I don't know.
What was the name of the one that flew away?
The name, hold on a second, let me open the guy. Party. Solren. That's the only name he gave.
What was it?
Solren.
Could you spell
Have
that
you
for
known
me,
him
please?
long?
Only, like, a few days since we left not before we left Bosana, but, like, in Bosana we met for a few days. And then
you
left.
you
Okay.
did meet in
There we go.
Bosana. Perfect. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Where did you meet this makeshift party of yours?
In Bosana.
Specifically in where in Bosana?
This would be the Adventurers Guild.
Vaughn is gonna check him to see if he has like the little guild pass things.
Okay, go ahead and roll me. I mean, you can't resist.
Tied up, so yeah.
You do find one.
Neat.
What rank is he?
Yeah, what rank is he?
Key. Hold on, let me check.
What rank are we? I forget.
You guys forget what rank you guys are? Yeah, let me pull your guys' rank for it, because I think I have that more at hand. Open adventure. Okay, if it wants to load. There it is. You guys, I believe, last were silver
And that's gotta
Or
be gold
gold?
by now.
Silver gold.
It's gotta be gold by now.
No, yeah, no, it was. You guys are. Your plates are silver.
They should definitely be gold.
His plate would be. Let's see. His plate is. Where is this? There it is. His is silver. You do see that normally there would be like a party name on it. It does say Twilight Accord. I don't remember if I would have party members on it, but for the sake of this, you do not see the two. Like, there's only two names on it.
Oh, there's only two names on it?
Yep.
So Vaughn points at the two unconscious folk over there and says, did you know them before this job?
Met in passing.
Okay. And are they bound by the same contract as you?
Could be.
Hmm.
I don't think so. They look a bit, weak.
Is there any particular reason this group of people was chosen for this, or was it just anyone that your
It
employer
was a
could
kind
find?
of slap and dash.
I see. Why does your employer want that party wiped out?
Hell if I know. They just like go hunt these people. Money's money.
I see.
Can you describe the party that you're hunting?
He already did. It's the one that we got Joy from.
Oh.
Yeah. The only other people we've seen.
Yeah.
I mean, I
recently.
figured, but
Yeah. Let's see. What's next? What happens if you aren't able to complete your task?
Probably die too.
Wow, you really should not have signed that contract.
I had my circumstances, alright?
Yeah, so did anyone teach you to read the fine print?
Oh, I needed money. It seemed like a simple job. Who knew
I mean, a
we would
simple
run
job
into,
would've
you know,
been-
you guys that...
The simple job would have been just
Fuck.
robbing some peasant. If you needed cash and you're going to commit crime, you might as well have just robbed some peasant or low-ranking
copper?
adventurer in the city. Adventurer in the city, where you might actually have stood a better chance. And
You know, I was thinking about, like, I heard a rumor about, like, a new platinum ranked adventurer that did, you know, a crazy amount of, like, menial tasks, and he seemed like a really easy target, but he wasn't here.
Oh yes, he's dead now.
yeah, we made sure of that.
No.
Well, you guys
I
got to
know
him
he's
before me,
dead,
I
but-
guess.
Wait, why were you going after him?
You tell me, you guys killed him.
No, but why were you going? Why was he on your list?
He only did menial tasks. Money.
Oh, so you thought he'd just be an easy target?
Yeah.
I see.
Come on, you wouldn't?
All
like,
right.
you
Yeah, that's
hear the guy, like,
understandable.
only sweeping streets for, like,
No,
2
I-
years? Like, easy money,
No,
you know?
I
Or,
have enough
you know.
skill sets that even if I was forced to retire, I would be perfectly fine. But I have to admit, I am a little underwhelmed. Who cast that fog cloud? I have to know. I have to know who did it. Which one of you cast the fog cloud?
He looks at you as you, like, seem really desperate to notice. He kind of, like, smirks a little.
It was you.
It was me. I had a scroll. It came in, well, we thought it would come in handy. Didn't turn out.
It-
Seemed to, like, go
and,
away really quickly. I don't know what that was about.
Yes, that
I, like,
was
sucked
me.
up. Oh.
Yes, that's why you. I assume you weren't able to get into your proper
I
positions.
told
before
them,
the
like,
ambush.
the casters were the dangers of the party.
Well, I mean, I did get struck by lightning, so there is that.
Like, once, and then you ran away. Like, that's what I'm saying.
Well, I also got slapped by a tentacle, if that's any consolation.
I bet you liked it.
No.
Hey, yo, little guy.
No,
Chill.
this isn't Tope, this is Vaughn.
Ah.
If Denry was here, maybe there'd be a different answer. No. Okay. So, let's see.
Tuppo, are you looting them?
No.
Okay.
He already did that.
The old one?
Wait, saluting.
Oh yeah, what did Joy find in those packs over there?
You don't know.
Joy, what did you find in those packs over there?
Nothing.
Vaughn is
Wow.
gonna use Mage Hand to pull one of the packs over to him.
He's gonna fight you for it.
Tuppo, can you go see what's in the bags, please?
I was gonna wake these guys up.
We'll get to them. Anyway, so you're clearly affiliated with the guild. There's only 2 names on your pass. What are these current guild or current party members, forwarder party members? You see, I'm still a little new to this whole adventure guild thing. They didn't have
New?
those where I came from.
You don't have an
Yes.
adventurers guild? What do you mean?
It's a long story that would take a mini campaign to explain. But basically, I'm not from around here. Rather, could you just answer my question? Are your party members those 2 over there? I assume not, by the way you're talking before.
No, it was just me and that guy. We kind of like grouped up and went our way.
The one that
Those
flew
2.
away and left you to die.
I mean, it wasn't exactly the most bonding of, parties. It was kind of like, hey, we can work together, kind of. And I guess he left me for dead.
You see, but
Or-
one thing I have understood in my time in a party is good parties
Good parties
have
communicate.
chemistry like us,
they
and I
work
point at the
together.
giant eagle.
I give a little.
Yeah,
cough.
like us.
Ah!
That
I scrape my talon down his cheek.
well,
Well,
that's not
Alright.
creepy whatsoever.
What is the punishment from the guild if they were to find out you took on a job like this? Is it
Ask the
just
guild.
excommunication, or...
I bet that's probably death too.
Is
Like
it?
everything this guy does is supposedly a death penalty, so
Yeah, again, I just feel like you did... I do offer my services. I didn't major in law, but I do have. I did spend some time assisting a colleague of mine.
In law?
Could I take a look? Well, I've also worked on many contracts. I've signed many of them. I've written many of them. I've wormed my way out of plenty of them as well.
Sorry, I'm a bit
Are you
confused.
familiar with the
look
great work of
very
Carls and
well
Sons?
dressed. You're saying you work with law. I assume you come from like a pretty fancy city or kingdom. I'm sure there has to be an adventurers guild there somehow.
No, not
at first
across
I
the
thought,
ocean, there isn't.
There's nothing across the ocean.
That's just what the people here thought before we came.
That's disgusting.
Trust me, it was an interesting surprise to see such a developed society on this land as well. So the feeling is mutual. But yeah. So do you have that contract on you, or is that left with your employer?
I mean, if it was on me, I'd probably get killed.
You didn't even keep a copy.
What, so I can reveal information about it when I accidentally let it slip or something? You
It's
want me to
very
die.
important to keep copy.
You
I
want
mean,
me to
you're
die.
not making me want it less at the moment. That's for sure. Let's see what else can we do to try to get
Alright, Tuppo,
around
roll me
this?
an investigation check.
Yeah, go to him while I think.
Dooby, are you doing anything?
I'm gonna just come
fly
over here
around.
and look in the bags with well, it says that I'm 60 feet up, but I'm not.
There you
Yeah,
go.
there we go. And I'll look in the bags too.
Look in the bags with your giant beak.
Yeah.
Could you roll me a sleight of hand at disadvantage?
All right, sleight of beak.
Yep.
Right there, baby. Aw, that could have been
Hell
good.
yeah. 1 second.
I'm a gamer. Yeah, I know. I'm like kind of quacked or something.
Okay, so apart from like normal venturing gear, like, you know, basic food, torches, rope, arrows and whatnot, uh, there's some money left in here. It seems like Joy has pocketed some of it. But Tuppo, as you know, are looking through it a bit further, a giant beak comes down and begins tossing these bags and ripping it apart as all of the loot begins to scatter everywhere.
You saw something shiny and had the
Yeah,
fuck
I just
everything
had
up.
to get it.
There you go, Vaughn. That's what's in the bags.
A
Scattered
bunch
all
of
over
money
here.
gets scattered. You find a bit of seems like some bottles as quite a bit of it gets smashed. Joy, you guys look at Joy, you do see like remnants of like healing potion going down his like just drooling out of his mouth. But yeah, there's just a bunch of like some weird stuff. There's like a whistle, there's thieves tools, there's a deck of cards. Seems like it's playing
kind of
playing
a whistle?
cards. It's made of tin. Do you blow it?
Sure.
that
Seems like a
question-
Tuppo thing.
You blow it. It's really fucking loud, and it's like off key, and it's like this really awful sounding whistle. And after you stop, you hear no birds, you hear no wildlife. Everything is silent.
Does the guy I'm talking to react?
I mean, he's like, "That's really fucking loud. Please stop."
Do you not know what that is?
It's a whistle. It's like a broken fucking whistle. I don't know why one of the other people had it. They blew it every once in a while to like scare off
Was
like
that-
wildlife or something. I don't know.
I see.
Tuppo blows it in his ear.
Oh,
Oh,
God,
God.
please!
Tuppo, we need him to be able to hear our questions.
But yeah, there's like books that like get flipped open. A few pages get ripped, but it looks like there's someone drawing birds. They're not great, but you know, it's like someone trying to draw birds.
We've got a bird watcher here.
Let's see what else is there.
Big old
Uh,
nerd.
There's some socks. A tin cup.
Did these two wake up at the loud noise?
No, they're like no HP unconscious.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Hey, Joey, come over here and vomit up some of that health potion.
What? No. What? Why? Why?
Just a drop.
You want them to wake up?
Yeah.
Here's an extra one I found. All right, like I don't know why they didn't have it on them, but I guess they were hoping for an easier fight. You watch Joy pull out another healing potion and just basically just feeds half of them to the
Just manifested one from the DM's frustration.
from Words Are Hard. They basically just drool half of it into each one, so they both get minimal hit points. Keep it simple. That's 2. That's 20 hit points. Whoops, 2. Okay. They both jolt awake in a surprise, in a bit of a panic.
What are they smelling salts? Jesus.
Tuppo jumps in the old guy's face and says, "Boo!"
Ah! Ah! Ah!
You give him a heart attack and he
Ow.
dies. Oh,
Irina, get it off me.
It looks
Get it off me!
like
Ah!
companion
Oh,
is
I'm just
awake.
standing next to you.
Good morning, the two of you.
Morning. I mean, I was just over there talking to you a second ago, Vaughn.
No, these two. The ones tied up.
Oh, them.
Yes. How are you feeling?
Not good.
Yeah, that's not surprising. Your wound was pretty deep. But,
Thank you.
so yes,
Why is
we
this
just
kobold
spoke...
so dressed well?
Why are you dressed so poorly? You're just kind of wearing some rags or something, dude.
Oh, I'm sorry I was born poor and had to work for all my stuff.
And you've worked how many years and you're still poor?
Well, you know, most of my money went to, you know, my granddaughter here.
Tuppo, class
Yeah, she is
warfare...
wearing a lot nicer clothes than you are.
Tuppo, class warfare is no joke. Okay, well, we've already spoken with your companion over there and have gotten a good few questions. We know that he is under a contract. We are still trying to figure out if the two of you are under the same contract.
What
If so,
contract?
you may want to... interesting.
We just wanted out of the
Vaughn-
city. They're like, yeah, come along. Who knew they were
They
going to bring
didn't
us
tell
to...
you they were planning
whatever
to
the hell this
ambush
is.
and kill a bunch of people?
They said they were going to go to the town down south.
Oh, you don't want to go there.
We wanted out of Bosana,
Trust me.
alright? There was some stuff happening. It
Well,
wasn't
let me
great.
tell you that that's his town, and I point of joy, and even he would probably tell you you don't want to go there right now.
Yeah, right.
Joy?
Huh? What?
Oh yeah, that's accurate. Anyway, yeah. So that town, it has a big old magical bubble over it. All the townspeople are pretty much enslaved at the moment. It's a very bad place to be. You do not want to go there. We actually passed the adventuring party that you were attempting to ambush and kill, and they were already pretty much there.
Hold on, ambushing kit. I mean,
That's that's what he explained to us that you were all trying to
we
do.
were trying to get out of the town. That was just our thing. Whatever came along, we're like, yeah, we'll kind of help.
Then
So
why?
why were you hiding behind some trees while we were
Yes.
walking through? Why this
Well, they
clear
told
ambush?
us to hide because, you know, they said it was some, like, whatever, so they were hunting something. And we're like, okay, we'll help.
You weren't hiding very
here.
well. I kind of just took a step out from behind a tree and you two were standing there.
Okay, call me old somewhere, will you?
Look, as one old man to another, I have to tell you, you really have
Old?
to learn to not take. Yes, I may not look it, but I
Yeah,
am
can't
over.
you see he's literally just a skeleton? Oh, right, never mind.
Yes, I am, despite my appearance, over 100 years old, to put it gently.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Gladly.
This guy's the mayor of that town over there. This
Yeah,
guy's
I'm like,
actually
I'm
100 plus
dropping,
years old.
I'm dropping a whole bunch of shit on him. That'll be a
15.
15.
In their faces when they find out it's all true.
You're older than I am. This guy's a mayor. This kobold is not like just a pet. That bird there is
What the hell?
I
I mean, you can clearly
There's some
see
weird
that
people.
one of the things. You can clearly see that one of the things you just said is not true. That Tuppo is not a pet. I don't believe he's ever been a pet. And he
he's either
clearly
not
is
a
a
pet
sentient.
or a really well trained one.
Thought I was just gonna punch this guy.
No, he's low
Knock him out,
health.
knock him out.
On to the next one.
Fuck him up. Don't make the same mistake, bitch.
Oh, what is your strength
Yeah,
modifier?
are you gonna de-eagle at any
What's that?
point?
Oh, what's your
Never.
strength modifier?
Oh my god.
-1.
Okay.
That would require me to actually do something.
I will say it does. For this instant, it will do 1 damage.
Oh my god.
You should train your pet a little more. It's a little aggressive.
Oh god.
I think this one's beyond saving, Vaughn.
No, don't just kill him. Can I?
I've already got my knife out.
So can I roll just a general insight check to see if he's been pretty truthful about their motives of just trying it out? I have a feeling they probably are, but okay.
It's a bit hard to tell, but I guess old man to old man seems pretty, pretty.
Old man to supposed old man.
You have a bit of old man vibes, you get a bit of truthful
Apparently
vibe
he doesn't think I do.
It's a bit one-sided, but
It's very one-sided. Vaughn is gonna ask him, what, I saw that magic you performed earlier. What god is it that you follow?
What god do you follow?
I study the gods. I don't really follow any particular one. I don't devote myself, but, generally speaking, which is it that you follow?
Tempest. Bit more combat heavy, but it's definitely a bit more of a thing I was more devoted to in my younger days.
I see. And is that your daughter or granddaughter?
Granddaughter?
It always helps.
If this was my daughter,
I mean,
what is that supposed to mean?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you could have married, like a younger woman that isn't really, it happens a surprising amount of time. You'd be shocked.
Yeah, but he just said he was poor.
Oh, Jesus Christ! I think he earned some inspiration from that.
Next session. If you don't already have it.
This session.
Yeah. He just always has it, never uses it. Because he needs to use his lucky points and then his inspiration, Gotta stack it all for...
Yeah, you should absolutely go the other way around. What the fuck are you
No,
doing?
use lucky first. Waste that first, and then waste inspiration, and still roll beneath what you need to roll for.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, let's see. So were you just planning on going to the city south of here, or were you gonna go elsewhere?
It was more of a town, but yeah, we were supposed to stop by, get some supplies, hopefully escape whatever the hell is going on in Bosana.
Well, let me recommend you
keep on going.
Let me recommend you to go literally anywhere else, except for the town west of that one as well. I would maybe not go there either. Now that I'm thinking of it.
The Calzania, yeah, we heard some shit happen there.
Yeah, think the same stuff that happened there in the town you're going to, but a little worse in different ways. A different kind of worse.
You said this guy's the mayor. Why isn't he over there?
That should tell you a lot.
Like, I feel like he's not the mayor. I feel like you're just trying to, like, bullshit me to not go there. Like, are you hiding stuff there?
Okay, hang on. Oh man, clairvoyance is only 1 mile. I am not wasting scrying on this shit. That is not,
yeah.
Absolutely not wasting scrying on that. Can Vaughn make like can he use minor illusion to make like a little 3D model of what the town looks like right now? with like the bubble dome over it.
Sure.
Yeah, and he just I don't know. He fucking
You've got
makes out of
quite
dirt
an
or something.
imagination over there.
Is that what he says?
Yes. This guy does not believe you in any way.
Okay. I mean, I guess when you get there and see the giant dome, you'll believe me. So I'm not really too concerned about that. I mean, I would
I'll
recommend to
come
stay
back
far away.
if you are telling the truth. I'll come back and give you everything I have. I will serve under you if you are telling the truth.
Was the dome still there as we walked away from the town?
It was.
Yes.
Okay.
So I guess we can go ahead and decide what we want to do with this guy when he comes back.
It's like, no, grandfather, that's...
Why don't we escort him there and then...
No.
Make sure he
We are not
sees
going.
it.
We are not going back there. Are you kidding me? I do not want to go back to that place. Not anytime soon, anyway. Not until we.
Yeah, but we could get another new pet.
Vaughn,
Okay.
Maybe the other one,
around...
too.
Oh, it would have been a while ago. Vaughn, I would say around now, because keeping track of time with a broken time clock is great. Around now, you hear a voice in your head.
Oh fuck!
Uh,
Ring, ring, ring! I
ring,
wonder
ring,
who it
ring,
could be.
ding dong,
Banana
it's
phone.
Clank.
Wait,
Hello,
hold on. I have
Vaughn.
a question. No, this is a genuine question.
Yeah.
Because Vaughn was a skeleton before. He was a different being at that
Yeah.
point. How is Clank contacting him in his new form?
You're still
Is he
Vaughn.
able to? Does that count though for whatever the fuck this is?
You're
that
not
is
like
genuine
a
question.
new creature. You're still Vaughn. You're just... Technically,
Right,
you're
so-
older Vaughn.
Yeah, so is the contract he made then null?
Oh, the contract you're talking about.
Because he made that at the end. He was basically had his time reversed to when he was.
I mean,
You know, still
contract-wise,
alive.
it was like word of mouth. There was nothing binding, technically, in a sense. It was kind of just his word to come after you.
Interesting.
It's
So
not
what
like
is he-
Glorgas binding, where it was like a fully magical contract.
Okay, what is he saying in my head?
It's like,
then?
hello, Vaughn. It's been a few days. I don't see you in town.
Yes,
you got some of those
I'm
notes.
Afraid, I'm afraid I died and got resurrected, so I'm currently having to do a bit of a reset at the moment. I still have. Oh, wait a minute. Fuck. Jadow, do I still have either of those books? The fake set or the real set?
I will say, roll me
Uh-oh.
d20s again for both. Okay.
I lost one of them.
Go ahead and declare heads or tails. Heads, like what heads would be or what tails would be. Whatever you roll and what you keep.
Heads is the fake one.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a d2. 1 is heads. Because coins don't work because it's broken. Okay,
Alright,
so you
still
have the fake notes. Your real notes are wet and gone.
I still have some of the notes that I was able to transcribe. They are a bit damaged from my resurrection. Yes, so they'll need a little bit more time to transcribe, repair some of these pages that have been a bit scuffled. I'm not sure how much you know about being sent to the Shadowfell and then having your soul
Another sending
pulled
comes
back.
through. Hello, Vaughn. Sorry, you cut out. The limit is 25 words. If you could repeat,
Oh right, I
I
forgot
don't know,
this is
at
sending.
some point,
I thought he was just
halfway
using
through,
fucking telepathy. Oh god.
would be nice. But either way, I'll find you at some point, and take what you have, and we keep on going. Keep working.
Okay.
You got this.
Oh, okay.
You have 25
Sounds
words to
good.
reply. 2. Okay.
Sounds good. We'll give you what I have. Need to repair notes.
Okay.
Send.
There you go.
Like a boomer who doesn't know how to operate a fucking cell phone.
Lovely. So, what are you guys up to now? You have these 3 people. Velk
Hey,
will kind of like roll over in his binds. Hey guys, what you guys up to?
what the fuck? Where did you come from?
I rolled over. You guys were just trying to talk. I felt lonely. My other guy kind of left me. You know.
Did we just hear the like dull
The
thudding?
rustling.
Yeah.
Dum, dum, dum.
Bit of clanking. He is wearing.
So good.
Oh, it's studded leather armor. Never mind. Yeah, so it's just thuds.
I look back at Dooby and say, I thought eagles had good eyesight. How did we miss that?
My head's in the bush.
Okay. Right. So we do need to decide what we're gonna do with the 3 of you. What's the general consensus?
Well, I mean, do you want to like take him with us?
What, more baggage?
Right. Well, I don't
got
really think
places
the
to be.
2. I really don't think these 2 are much of a threat.
I have a dating life to get back to.
The one over here, I am very interested.
Which one is saying that?
Joy.
Joy?
Oh,
In case you forgot, Joy is in a relationship with Soma from a while back.
Oh yeah.
it's not that we forgot. It's that we don't care.
Yeah.
Vaughn doesn't even know about that.
Vaughn has no idea. Dooby has no idea. Tuppo doesn't care.
Isn't his sword like his kid or some weird shit? Got some whack shit going on.
Okay.
Is this
well,
guy just gonna be a bird all day?
He does that. I think the 2
Why
of
is he
them
making crow noises?
we can probably let them
Heck
go.
that guy, whoever said that.
And we'll just say that you definitely owe us a favor, considering you were part of the group that attacked us for no reason, and we're letting you live. As for you, I do think we should probably bring you along with us and keep
He
you.
seems heavy. Should we just take care of him?
Well, we should
Hey
bring
now,
him back
hey
to
now.
the guild. No. Don't you remember how that story turned out when that happened? When that dwarf...
Yeah, he blamed it on someone else, and it all blew over.
Are you forgetting the part about the Revenant? That was like a pretty
That
important
happened much
plot
later
point.
and was completely unrelated.
No, I'm positive that it was related to the... It stopped rolling. He'll like over and like stick his cane to wedge it to keep him from rolling.
God damn it! Let me go.
No. Tuppo, I don't think we should kill him. Right now, Dooby, you're pretty big. Do you think you can carry him in your talons? That might be uncomfortable for you, but I'm sure with that wingspan of yours, you can probably lift him up.
I nod.
All right,
And
wonderful.
then I
give
slap
you-
my
as long as he
talons.
doesn't,
I slap my talons over him. To keep
struggle
him in
too
place.
much.
Yeah, don't struggle too much. Eagle talons are exceptionally sharp, and they have actually been known to kill people in the past.
Yeah, and you wouldn't want him to let go either, because
Oh yes, don't. If he lets go, you will plummet to your death, and we will definitely not be spending resources to revive you if that happens.
Yeah. We might use you as resources, actually.
Okay, now let's calm down a bit.
Did not work.
Okay.
All right, so
Actually,
Dooby,
never
you
mind.
handle
Cows are
that.
not that tasty.
Vaughn's
Kinda
gonna go over.
stringy and crunchy.
Vaughn's gonna
Alright.
strike the bonds on their legs so they can at least move around. We'll leave the ones on their hands for now.
Oh, it is attached. It's fucking broken. Oh. Okay.
All right, so I guess we'll we'll let the two of them go. You know, they can come back to
Thank you.
Bosana if they
Well,
don't
if
like
we
what they
ever meet
find
again,
there.
we owe you.
Yes, you really, really do.
We're gonna stumble off.
All right, well, let's continue on our way to Bosana.
Okay. How long does Giant Eagle last? I think you have like a few hours of that, yeah.
I mean, afterwards, you'd probably just.
Well, I cast it in mid-fight. It lasts. Oh God, how long does this last?
Oh no.
I don't remember. 5 hours? 5 hours.
Your Druid level determines transform. Where's duration? Is it
When I
proficiency
hover
or
over
level?
Number
Wild
of
shape, it
hours
just says
equal
5 hours.
to half your druid level.
Yeah, okay, so it is
Yeah, so
5
5
hours.
hours.
There you go. Cool. Okay, so you
I got plenty of time.
well, you're flying, or are you like grabbing him and walking?
Yeah. No, I'll walk for a little bit and then I'll fly. Just so
You
he
have to kind of
knows.
hop while you're doing
Yeah.
it.
Okay. Okay, so you guys continue on to Bosana.
Whee!
A bit of
I follow Dooby. I walk my own
yeah,
path again. I walk my own
yeah.
path.
I was trying to use a macro, it didn't work. It kind of
Yeah, I see
worked, but it
that.
just kind of locked it. It might be because you are a giant eagle. That's why it thinks you're a different target. I don't know. I'll
Maybe.
test it out next time. But yeah, so you guys continue on to the path, following towards Bosana. You guys are not too far off at this point. You got maybe half days of travel to get there. Which is, I don't know, another 4-ish hours of walking at speed.
Oh, so he doesn't even have to worry about transforming back.
Yeah, he'll be fine, yeah. He can honestly fly faster than in front of you guys and just get there.
That's probably what I would have done. Is I would have just flown faster, flown around, just kind of
Making
had a
360s.
good time. Yeah.
While having this guy in your
backflip.
talon, having him throw
Yeah,
up.
this guy's puking everywhere. Just flying
Do you
around.
make a game out of it where you try to get him to puke on Vaughn?
Oh my God! Yes, yes. It's
Vaughn
like it's
turns
like
his cane into an
bird shitting,
umbrella.
but instead I'm getting this guy to puke all over him. Yes.
Well, wait, he's been puking a lot. Does he have anything left in the tank?
Oh God.
I don't know, man. Maybe he has just an endless
Just blood.
stomach of guts.
Blood.
Okay, but you guys travel for the next few hours to get to Bosana. Tuppo, the first scenes of at a distance of Bosana, again, are the walls. But something seems different.
No.
At this distance, everyone does there's like guards. There's more guards than you see normally stationed at the walls, the gates, around. There are a number of like barricades and defenses set up. There's like ballistas set up on the walls that weren't there before. They might have been in storage, but they are now going around. Like you look around, like kind of goes beyond like a turn, and you can't really see much more of the wall. But the parts of the walls are seemingly much more fortified than before. But as you guys continue on, getting to Bosana at the gate, a bit of a distance, The gates are closed.
This isn't quite the welcoming city I was expecting.
You know, you do notice that the guards seemingly, like, once they notice you, they seem to aim their bows and crossbows at you guys. There's like about 20 of them around this area at this point.
Is this normal, Tuppo?
No, but I'm sure they'll let us in when we flash our adventure cards.
Who goes there?
Flash 'em? Oh god.
Name, occupation.
Tuppo, adventure. Here's my card.
What about those three?
Yes, and I show my card as well.
I just caw.
And this is our eagle.
I'm assuming Druid.
What gave it away?
I nod.
I'm gonna need to see some proper identification.
Oh yes,
Alright.
and the
And
person
what about
he's
that guy?
carrying- Yes, he is an adventurer
toss
as well,
the
but
dude
one who is
over.
attempting to kill us, so we brought him here.
And then unwild shape.
Is your city? My friend here said you normally don't have this much security. Did something happen?
Did something happen? Oh yeah, it did. It
I mean, something happened to all the other towns around here. It's just wise of them to step up their game.
There was a bit of an invasion, a bit of attack.
Invasion.
Small scale in a sense, but there's probably more to come. We're
Was it
just,
done by fish
staying alert.
people?
Fish people? No. They're all metallic
Okay, well.
and, hard.
Hell yeah, they were.
Whoa.
That's the
Weird.
word that can never,
They, like,
ever
didn't
be
have
said
a mind of their
seriously.
own. They're like zombies, but, metallic. I don't know what the hell it was. Anyways, give me a second. He watched that one guard disappear from
Can
view.
you come down from the wall to check? Okay. I guess hold on to him for a little while longer, Dooby.
With his normal hands. It takes like a few minutes before Tuppo, you recognize a gray elephant-looking creature pop up over the wall.
Oh my god, it's Elephant Man.
Who goes there? Say again.
Tuppo.
And
Company.
And my crew. / pets.
give me a second.
You mean the eagle, right?
Among others. Yeah.
Oh, who else? It's a prisoner that we have?
What are you talking about?
He's a prisoner.
Tuppo,
He's not one of us. Yes.
where's the rest of the party?
Well, you see. Let's get the story.
You see,
Let's
this
get
is actually the rest of the party. They just got haircuts.
One of them grew hair, apparently.
We are like actively, well, I say actively, constantly getting invaded, right?
Well, I know that now.
We do need the bodies. And if you're not gonna help, I can't just let you in if you're not gonna help.
Of course we're gonna help.
Go ahead and make me a deception or persuasion check, depending on what's true for you.
He would never deceive anyone.
Tuppo deceiving?
You would never.
Those two wouldn't go together like white on rice.
We may end up helping them, but Tuppo's totally not trying to get us into this.
Ah, whatever. We need bodies either way. Get in here.
We've just been drafted, apparently.
You watch as the gate slowly lowers. You do notice, Tuppo, that there's a... Like, you guys approach closer, there's a bit of a moat that wasn't here before, that's been, like, kind of poorly built, in a sense. It seems like instead of, like, dug out, it's been blasted to build this makeshift moat around the city.
Four-person moat.
There is, like, a river not too far. So, you know, like, getting the water wasn't hard. It was just getting the hole dug, basically.
You know, your moat's supposed to have, like, vertical walls on it so they can't climb up. These walls are kind of, like, rough and blasted, you know?
Yeah,
It works for what we're trying to do. They don't seem to be the most intelligent of things.
Yes, how long is
I've
this?
dealt with a lot of those.
Come on in. I'll have to fill you in if you're gonna help, if any.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. And I guess we'll follow him.
Walking into the city, Tuppo, especially you, let me just switch back to the landing page so that map is no longer relevant. Walking into the city, there's a bit of everything feels a little tense. Everyone seems to be on edge. You see these large bell newly mounted around, seeming like to alert certain things and whatnot. But aside from that, the city does seem to be on a mild decline, considering they've been basically barricaded in a sense. Stores and whatnot have been mostly closed. Some of them are
Isn't this
still open
shortly
here
after
and
the
there.
sky fell on them as well?
What?
That also happened recently.
Current day is this. Sky falling was...
It crushed a bunch of buildings.
Nah.
Skyfall was about 3 weeks ago.
Damn, I'm going through a person a week.
Since then, like, there are, like, still some repairs going on, but they seem to be mostly repair for the most part about it. They don't seem to be as bad in a situation from said glass, from we can tell, but there are, like, some battle marks in the city. You do see automatons seemingly scattered about, like, parts of them.
What do those look like? Fawn is interested in those.
Go ahead and make me a investigation check.
Yeah.
I hope you get a 1.
If I had Porton again, I could do that for you.
Not yet.
Bet. Do it, please. Oh,
That is
so
going to
much
be a
shit.
17.
Give me 1 second as I find where... Here it is. It definitely looks steel, maybe gold and brass. They seem to be once wielding a, like, long pike, maybe glaive of some kind. Fully automatic.
When you say brass, does it
Yeah.
remind Vaughn of Clank?
The
The same type of construction?
a bit more a bit more primitive compared to Clank.
I see.
these seem to, like their faces are like set in its steel and they don't move. And they appear to be, they seem to have like worn like a top hat made of steel. And like you see like on the center of its top hat, it looks like there's like a flashlight to emit light. So you can apparently see where they're going. And underneath that light, there seems to be like a number engraved in quite a few of them. Numbers vary from a few hundreds to thousands.
Can Vaughn get a good idea of like how much damage these things can take? Like, are they equivalent to a human in terms of like, you know, ease of defeating them, or is this like clearly a much tougher opponent?
When you say human, what's the standard you're sitting at here?
Average town guard.
It's definitely, I mean, for Bosana, I want to say they're a little weaker than a normal town guard. They seem to be fairly intricately built for like mobility and whatnot to like actually fight. But they are most definitely, like if you piece it together, here. That's the image you get.
Okay. Well,
Decently
Vaughn will
well
take note
built.
of that.
But bit more.
Oh, we look clean as fuck.
Now the ones you see are like broken pieces. None of them are like in its full, you know, thing. But like that's like you piece it together, you know, you can kind of make that out.
Vaughn will have to find a more intact one to take apart later.
Walking about, being led by this elephant man that you guys don't know the name of apparently, because Tuppo forgot. Joy.
The only person in the party that Joy knows. Wait a minute.
Joy. He's gonna slap a note to Tuppo and run off.
Oh, he's off for his booty call.
Yep. Tuppo, I'm gonna.
Does it just have his phone number on it?
I'm gonna DM you the note that he sent me to send you guys.
To join the party again at a later date.
There you go. That's the note. If you want to read it to the class, you can. If not, it's fine.
Oh, Tuppo, what does that say?
Out of that.
Tuppo?
He's reading it himself.
It's not in English. He wrote it in a different language.
He wrote it in Kobold.
Yeah.
I don't think he's coming back.
Oh, can I take a look at that?
No.
Damn.
Maybe you can see it though.
Oh, cool, man. Can I
All
read
right.
it though? Is it in common?
It is in common. Here, I'm gonna send it to you,
Fuck.
Dooby.
Oh boy.
But being led.
That's actually what he put?
That's what he gave me. Yeah. Moving along. So Joy exits the
No,
party.
hang on. Wait a fucking minute. What does it say? Vaughn's gonna walk over and try to take a peek at the note.
Nope.
I eat it.
Vaughn, go ahead and
I
make
have
me...
hydrogen peroxide in my pack. I will induce vomiting, you motherfucker.
Vaughn, go ahead and make
Try
me
me,
a
bitch.
perception check at disadvantage.
You fucker.
Let's see what words you can maybe find.
That
Oh.
20 is 17. Eat shit.
What Tuppo, what are you doing? Dooby's eating it?
I ate it.
As it's like being
I'm just
crunched,
gonna try
I
and
get
like get in
words.
Vaughn's way as Doobie's holding it.
Okay, I will
When you're
say,
too short, so I just stand there.
Dooby, go ahead and roll me a sleight of hand at advantage, and
Damn
Freaking come on,
Tuppo,
man.
roll me just acrobatics.
Fucking-
Oh yeah,
It
baby.
still doesn't beat my 21.
I don't give a shit.
And that definitely doesn't beat
Luck point.
either.
Okay.
Fuck,
Uh,
I mean, inspiration.
Fuck! I hate you
That's
so
pretty good.
fucking much.
Vaughn, all
Why?
you see is dear fuckers, and that's it.
Why are you like this?
Lovely.
Oh, did he spell it like that too?
He did not, but dear
Dear
fuckers.
I think he's
that's all
talking
you
about
see.
me, guys.
Oh, wait,
Before
hang on a
the
minute.
thing gets eaten,
Bro, you gotta run that past me again.
the note is consumed and is lost forever.
Oh no, it's because I become a deer. That's why.
But being led by this elephant man to what seems like the Avengers Guild. He sits the party down in his office. You guys have to enter into the second floor, into the back rooms. Over a balcony.
Wait, can we rank up?
And level up.
What do you mean?
Rank up and get our free items?
Maybe after this thing is over? We're a bit of a mild emergency situation. We're not taking no normal quests, normal level ups. It's kind of like we're putting that on hold right now.
Oh yeah, what should we do with the guy we have tied up?
Did no one take him? I thought
No. Dooby's just been carrying him. I mean, he had to watch Dooby as he swallowed that note for no explicable reason.
I was dragging him. I ain't carrying him.
And this guy has just not said a word.
He's probably accepted his fate by now. I know I would have.
He eventually calls the guard to come in and pick them up.
Put him in a cell that we can easily interrogate him.
It's my problem now, I guess. I don't. Yeah, I'll deal with him after all this stuff.
Well,
ends.
just so you're aware, he's bound under some sort of contract to where if he reveals who employed him, he will apparently die.
Is he like a warlock or something?
It didn't sound like that kind of contract, I don't think.
Anyways, who are you? Why is Tuppo traveling with you guys? I saw Joy run off.
Yes,
Where's
pleasure to meet
Dinnery? Where's
I would.
Dinnery's at his village or something.
where's
Yeah, so-
Dova? I don't know. It's been a while. You might have told me this before.
Dova got mugged in an alleyway and ran away.
That is actually true.
Yeah, that's not in.
And then I found these two replacement people who just happen to have the exact same voices. I thought they were pretty good replacements.
Oh yeah, hello. It's me, Dooby.
You guys have the worst track record of a party set, you know?
You know, they told me
They're
that
not
when
all
I
bad.
joined. And I mean,
Either
to be
or.
fair, I believe by sheer technicality the ratio has gone up because I did die at one point.
Shit, did we reverse
But
it
I
now?
brought
Since we
you
brought something
back.
I don't think that changes the ratio.
Nah,
Actually,
counts.
you were dead to begin with, and now you're alive.
We'll have to do the calculations on this later. But yes, it is a pleasure to meet you. My name is Von Hendrickson. I'm not from around here, but I've been in the company of Tuppo and Dooby here for a little while. And was hoping before we encountered the chaos on the way here, and once we arrived, I was hoping to have a look around, but it looks like you may have more pressing matters.
Yes, we had to deal with like Calzania being under attack. Stuff is happening in the swamps, invasions happening on this city. Either way, we have a lot of issues. If you guys can deal with one of them, anything. We just need bodies anywhere basically to hold hold back this invasion, figure out what the fuck's going on. I don't know. I don't know you two very well. Tuppo, I haven't seen you in a while. You look a bit more well off than when I first met you, if I remember properly. You're not wearing your 6 shades anymore, but you know, that's alright.
Yeah, they kind of became a problem.
Sunglasses being a problem? Were you wearing them inside or something?
I mean, he was,
No,
but
that's what cool people do. But that wasn't the problem, no.
So you're not cool anymore.
damn.
It's
You're just gonna
sorry.
take that, Tuppo?
Hang on a second.
What?
Yeah, I do in fact still have the sunglasses from Dova. I'm gonna put them on.
I'm gonna put them back on.
Oh boy.
You've been successfully
You remember
peer
what they
pressured.
do, right? Or I should
I
say
do,
what they
yeah.
do. So, you know, you have more. Anyways, it'd be hilarious if they all go bad. Just saying. You said you're Vaughn, Dooby. What do you guys do? What's your, you know, adventuring skill sets that you bring for Tuppo that the others, I guess, don't bring anymore?
It's well, I am a researcher of the arcane. I know a thing or two. Fairly capable. I've been called a wizard of sorts. I'm not sure how accurate that is, but I suppose it's decently fitting enough.
All right.
Cool.
And you, I think they said your name was Dooby, yes?
Oh yeah, man. You know, I'm pretty good. I can make some doobie snacks, which are pretty cool. I make those every morning. You know, I commune with nature and stuff. I can, you know, turn into animals and stuff.
A druid.
You
Okay,
know,
okay.
I'm a kind of like a personal investigator myself. You know, that's about it.
Great. So quick rundown. So we've had these invasions happen the past they started like a few days ago. They've kind of come in mild waves-ish. They kind of been poking around. We managed to fend them off, but they seem to be getting stronger, gathering more. I set my arcane out, my clairvoyance out to scan out where they're coming from. There's this tower out west that seems like a bit ways off, but they seem to be migrating in a sense from there. But not just here. They seem to be occupying the surrounding swamps around them. Not sure what we can really do. We don't exactly have the manpower to, you know, go out there. We've had a few, albeit overly confident adventurers, much lower ranked than you guys are, to try to go out there. I try to convince them otherwise. They still went. Haven't heard from them. Don't know if I ever will.
Were they the ones that were sent south?
No, they need to be going west. If they went south, it's probably because they're leaving town because they don't want to deal with this. Can't fault them. They aren't required to help defend the city. You know, you're free to do whatever you want, but, you know, if the city goes down, this region is townless, basically.
Being townless
Cityless.
would be horrible.
Yes, exactly.
Cityless, even worse.
They do come from the west. If you guys want to, I don't know, take a rest, you guys don't seem to be doing the best. But if you can, like, station yourself, grab a tent near the west side, help with fending off if ever possible, that would be great. However it is, you know, help wherever. I myself will be, here and there constantly. I will be rotating around, making sure nothing serious happens. But I would not be surprised if the town falls.
It sounds like you have quite a conundrum on your hands. I'm sure we can figure something out. In the meantime, yes, I do think we should rest. And would you happen to point me in the direction of this town's library?
Library? Why? What? For what?
I'm sure there could be something useful there for assisting in the defense of the town, and maybe figuring out where exactly these.
Sure. It's down south somewhere, I think. God, it's been a while since I've been down there. I think it should be somewhere south of town. It shouldn't take too long.
Wonderful.
It's a big building. It's got a statue in front of it of Nova, our librarian over there.
I see. Wonderful. I will be there if anyone needs me. Is there any other pertinent information before we go on our way for now?
If anything, just station yourself on the west side. I think I have most of the other less enthusiastic people holding everything else. I think they will manage because they're primarily coming from the west. Whenever you have time,
Wonderful.
go get the lay of the land on the west side. Make sure you guys don't get, I don't know, lost, trip over something you guys don't know. Just, figure things out hopefully before the next wave comes. They do tend to attack at night, so we got maybe 6 hours before nightfall. So, best of luck. Find me if you need me. I'll be around. Supplies are around if you need it. Don't hog them all. Trying to, keep everyone alive.
All right. Guess we'll be on our way for now.
You guys head out into the afternoon sunlight. People are actively prepping for the next wave. Where are you guys going?
To the library to both get a little bit of a rest in and also do some research.
Okay. Going out to the west. Going down south to the library. Takes, not too long to get there. You might be lost because this is your first time around, Vaughn. Not sure if Tuppo's leading, if Dooby's following.
Well, Vaughn was also
if
given
anyone's doing
directions.
anything.
I'll follow. Okay.
But you guys, quick enough, like a 10-minute walk. You guys get to this grand library. Heading on in. Dark. It's a bit chilly. Temperature is a thing that Vaughn hasn't felt in a long time. Experiencing it for the first time again in the past few days. Bit hot.
It's been, something new.
But you come to the library. What are you looking for? What is anyone looking for if you guys are looking for anything else?
Maybe we do this next session.
Give it to me
Because
now, and we can
Okay.
end. Yeah.
Yeah, Vaughn would just be looking for any information because presumably he mentioned like the towers, right?
Yes.
That's where they're coming from, right? So since Vaughn isn't super aware of these things, he only heard of them briefly at Denry's village. He's gonna do some research on the
Research on
potential
those,
origins. Yeah.
Anyone else looking for anything?
I'm gonna look for mystery books and just read some stories.
Okay. Tuppo, you looking for anything? You've been here before. A long time ago. A long time ago.
A galaxy far, far away.
That's the wrong movie.
Or you're just
No,
gonna
that's
like
the Space
wander around
Wars.
looking for anything interesting that might catch your
Spaceballs
eye.
universe when?
Yeah, Tuppo has no
No
goal
target.
in mind here.
Just kind of wandering. Okay.
I'm just gonna go sleep under a table.
To skip forward a little, just in case we need to do this next time. You guys are resting after this,
Yes.
I presume, for the night raid
Yes.
that's coming. Okay.
For the love of God,
I will
yes.
give you guys the information for the stuff next session. You guys get your rest in. We can skip that ahead. You guys can click on the long rest button.
Do we level up?
Maybe. Yeah, you guys level up.
So we never
Right.
play it again. It's like,
Yep. So yeah,
give it
level
to us
up.
just because.
Probably Saturday or whatever time if you guys are planning to join the mini pirate campaign to test a new player if he decides to show up.
Wait, wait, what? What day is that?
I want to get session 0 before next week. Hopefully we set
So
it on the Thursday still.
So session 1 will be on a Thursday though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But session 0 hopefully sometime beforehand to just kind of go over
Got it.
estimates of what it's gonna be and all of that. Level ups, go for it. Vaughn, that's the best roll you can get.
And it's still not even a 6.
One's got skill issues, bro.
If there are, that's level 11, so there's no feats here, unless no one multi-class, so there's no feats. Class options, if there's any issues about it, let me know, I'll import it for you guys.
We're rolling.
Rolling for health, yes, if you get a 1, you can re-roll it, if not, you keep whatever you get, it's pretty good. We are down to 3 players now.
God.
Things will be mildly adjusted for it. Mildly.
Sure, I don't know what that entails, but
But moving from one arc to another, this is a new part. Pretty good health rolls. Pretty good. Pretty good health
Oh
rolls.
no, Jadow.
What'd you do?
Jadow, would you say that we're entering Act 2 or 3?
Why did it just give me a bunch of 6th level spells?
Do you prep
Why are
spells?
they all and why are they all prepared? What the fuck just happened?
Or just unprepare them. Because druids are prepared casters, so just unprepare them.
Oh shit, wait, what the fuck?
You should get a spell.
Fuck your spells
as a
up
wizard.
too.
I get a 6th level spell, let's
Yeah,
fucking...
we get 6 level spells now. Now, again, this is... I will update you guys on this. Regardless of how many spell points you have, you can only cast 1 6th level spell per day.
What'd
He
you
dies.
broke up.
Hello?
Regardless of
Pivot?
how many
Pivot.
spell points you have, you can only cast
Right.
1 6th level spell per day.
Per day?
Per day.
Wow.
Because
You just
that's
nerfed
how
us.
normal D&D works. You get 1
Yeah,
6th
you
level
just
spell.
nerfed.
Likely story.
At
At higher levels, I know you get 2 6th level spells, but that's like way up there. Otherwise, you just get 1. So prepare your spells if you need that. Figure out what spells you want.
Wait, how
Vaughn.
many spells do I get? I don't remember.
Oh, spell point updates. Let me go pull that up real quick. Spell point by level. We are level 11. You guys have 42 spell points now.
Wow.
42. Your max spell level is 6. You can only cast 1 6th level spell per day.
Wait, what the fuck?
Regardless,
It didn't update my spell point.
it doesn't do it automatically. You have to do it yourself.
What'd you say it is?
42?
total.
42 total. If
Where
you
do I
need
change
to
that?
see
Right
it,
here, I got it.
if you edit, yeah. You guys can see it in the journal section. There's a spell point thing, and there's a tab for spell points by level. For all that.
I gotta have to go get a level 6 spell. Give me a second.
You have it all prepped. You just gotta prepare them.
I know. I need to figure out.
If
which one
anything, I
want.
might import more because we have all the extra quote-unquote books that we would use, but yeah. But yeah, you have 6 level spells you can use. You guys are now level 11. If you have subclass features, which I think somebody gets, or I might be going crazy.
Ooh,
See,
fancy.
what does Tuppo get? Tuppo gets higher sneak attacks die, reliable talent, which is, oh man, reliable talent's gonna go crazy for Tuppo. Oh man. Okay, yep, that's that. Wizard level 11, you get you already have that, so you get a 6 level spell slot. Well, 6 level spells. That. Druid, you get your Druid Circle feature. Oh, sorry, no, I'm looking at level 6. I'm looking at level 6. Yeah, so you also just get that. And then next level, it's feats. Again.
Big fan of feet.
Alright, everyone leveled up. Everyone's good?
Yeah, I'm gonna assume this is fine and not look into it any further. Woo!
Vaughn, did you choose your spell? Do you need me to add one for you? If it's not in there that you want?
I'm gonna take some time to figure it out because there's a lot of really good ones I could
Yeah,
get.
there's a lot of
Just think of what
wizard
is a very
spells? Oh,
obscure
man.
thing.
Yeah, I'm a
nothing
wizard,
else
so I
we're
have
gonna
a
do.
lot of
Arcane
options.
Gate, Flesh to
Yeah.
Stone. There's a lot of fucking stuff.
Magic
man.
Jar, which is the funniest fucking spell.
Oh yeah.
Jar.
You could get big fireball.
Ooh.
Chain
No,
lightning,
Magic
too.
Jar is funnier because I can literally just point at someone and put their soul in a jar.
Yum.
And if you take
Sorry.
the jar 100 feet away from their body and break it,
You
they die.
go into the jar.
Yeah, I go into the jar, then
But you
I can
can
possess
possess
them
someone.
to put
Yeah,
their
there
soul
you go.
into the jar.
There you go.
Yeah.
Charisma
Dude.
save. That's strange. All right.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked, isn't it? They'd have
That's-
to make it 17 charisma saves.
Strange, but yeah.
Let's see. Then I've got like a few other
Are we
ones.
good
that should
here?
be
Because
pretty fun.
I'm.
Yes, we are good. We are set.
Yeah, I'm gonna go sleep and look at this tomorrow.
Saturday, hopefully, I manage to get. Taupe, are you joining the pirate campaign? Would you like to? It's just gonna take place of current campaign until it's over. Hopefully, it's one shot, but you know who knows.
I mean,
hopefully.
probably.
Probably it is level
Good to
8.
know.
If you didn't see it already, it is a
That's
level
good
8
to know.
gambling /
Yeah,
combat. So keep that in mind
Yeah,
if you're
put-
prepping for characters. I'll make a new chat
put
for
me
it. I'll
down.
add whoever's maybe joining. I have one yes for. Oh, I have 2 yeses. Lithium, did you say yes? I don't know. That's 3 maybe.
That doesn't sound like me.
Does it? What you respond with? I don't know. You gave me. Oh, you
It's
said what game are you
Lithium, so-
pirating? Yeah. But
Yeah,
the
you gotta answer
random
the question.
our fancy third player has agreed, so hopefully it works. So
Who is the fancy third player?
you'll know hopefully Saturday when we prep for mild session 0 to go over characters and stuff. So if you guys have some ideas,
Oh,
work
it's
on
a
that.
secret.
It's a secret until session 0. Yeah? All good? Hopefully you guys are here on Saturday. I don't know what time on Saturday I want to prep this.
Oh my
but-
god,
you
the
know.
spell isn't even concentration.
Nope. It's
No,
crazy.
I'm looking at a different one.
Yeah, no, like level 6 spells, regardless. Like a lot of them are like, why is this not concentration? It's crazy, but they're level 6 for a reason. They're like,
Yeah,
They're
look
crazy.
At,